ah, ah. Okay, before everyone joins in, I want to let you guys know that there's a raffle going on. Exclamation mark ticket, so you can join the raffle. It's you can get a half body drawing done by me. So, but we will be pulling the winner at the end of the stream, though. So yeah, you get art done by me if you half body done by me. You just got an exclamation mark ticket, and we will pull the winner. Wait, hold on. I didn't start it. Start. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, start. There we go. Pause that. Yeah, exclamation mark ticket now. Hold on, let me test it out. Hold on, did I fuck it up already? It's not working. Hold on. I might have fucked it up. Reset. Okay. Hold on. I might have fucked it up. Hold on. Something is wrong. Hold on. It's not working. Hold on. Close. Hold on. My apologies. It's already very scuffed. Hold on. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. 1 second. While you know what? I'll fix it in a second. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hi, Diddly-ho there.
Hello. Hello. So I was gonna. So you see, I was gonna start a raffle, okay? But it's not working for some reason.
I say you do it the old-fashioned way and just close your eyes and scroll up and scroll down.
Scroll up and scroll down. I don't want to.
That's what I did with my raffle, because like the thing didn't work half the time.
Oh, man.
Okay, everybody, I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 1,000. What number am I thinking of?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We'll figure this. It just has to be random, right?
All right.
420.
Let me try again. I will figure it out. Oh wait!
69.
Wait!
69, please.
666.
It's actually counting entries?
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Okay, someone's
pause.
gonna get it then.
24.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, it's counting entries. Okay. Yeah, exclamation mark ticket, guys. If you want to join the giveaway, exclamation mark ticket. It's gonna be in 2 hours.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's hope we don't lose it.
You're gonna reveal the giveaway in 2 hours? Wait, what?
Yeah, this thing is broken. Like, listen, it's counting. At least it's counting. Listen, I'm scuffed. Okay, I'm trying my best. I'm really nervous.
You're doing great. Hey, don't worry. All right. Well, the suspense, guys. Yeah, put your ticket in now.
Yeah.
And see what happens 2 hours later.
I don't know why it's not showing the entries, but like exclamation mark ticket, and you join in. Yeah. So yeah, exclamation mark ticket. And I will remind you guys in the middle of the stream and at the end of the stream, we will be choosing the winner. Yeah, sorry, I'm very nervous. Okay, I'm switching to future funk because the calming music is not very calming, as they say.
Yeah. Switch it to my tunes, my jams.
Yeah, I am actually. I have it on your tunes.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm feeling great. If you ask me, I'm kind of nervous. Yes, that is very true. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, to the B.B.B podcast. I'm your host, Hainer. You can call me Hey. We got SuperButterBuns. Say hello.
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
Why are you so angry?
Oh yeah, people are curious like why I'm talking with such a frown. So for people who've never met me in real life, my default face does look like this. I look very mad all the time, so we thought we'd go with something very appropriate. Because, you know, accuracy. That's it. That's why I look mad.
Alright. And Bobalite, say hello.
Bonjour! No, I mean aloha, guys. How you doing? It's good to see you guys.
And who are you again? Vanilla Kohi.
Yo.
Hello.
What's good, y'all?
I'm the only VTuber here, though. So, like, I'm the only one who's cute and can move. The rest are losers, okay? I'm the cutest one here.
Super light, yeah.
I'm the cutest one here, okay? I'm the cutest
The most
guy.
animated for sure.
Oh, what?
The most cute.
Wow.
Sure.
My eyes were stuck for a second. Wow, that sip was loud.
Sip coffee right there.
What's that? Okay, whose sip was that? Was that my sip? Did we both sip at the same time? Because I have like a
Was
big
that
glass of
my
water.
sip?
Was that your sip?
Whose sip?
I was sipping coffee.
That was a big sip, motherfucker.
That was me as well sipping. I was.
Oh
Alright,
my
okay, so we're all
god.
sipping. Thank God.
Synchronized sipping.
Anyway, welcome to the Big Sip podcast.
The
Just
big
like
sip.
Just a big. Hey guys, hey guys.
Yeah, we slurping. That
It's
sounds
a
like
sip
soup,
cast.
honestly. Yeah,
That
That
really does,
actually,
yeah.
that did sound like fucking soup. Holy shit.
God.
You're
Some
drinking from a
thick-ass
bowl? Are you sipping
No,
from a bowl?
I got. Guys, hold up. I'll turn my camera just for a quick second. The stream won't see this, but guys, this is. Oh yeah, hang on, there we go. I got a big mug. You know, it's a big mug of coffee. You know.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
that's a big mug.
Oh, God. We're starting out strong, huh? First,
Yeah.
Starting out slurping.
first my failure at raffle. Yeah, but like, yeah,
Isn't that-
exclamation mark ticket. I'm upset. I'm so upset.
That's the whole part of the Twitch experience. Seriously, I mean, I had like during my Bayonetta giveaway or whatever, like the entire thing was busted the whole time. It was giving out to people who weren't even around. It was
Oh
like,
my
oh my God.
God.
Yeah, the integration, they don't work half the time. You know, all this is like doing at the like at the last second or something.
You have to use a completely different raffle thing that's like not Twitch affiliated.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
if
fine.
If it doesn't work at the end, I will definitely just like scroll. I'll do the Tyler.
Yeah,
thing.
the old-fashioned way. You can the old-fashioned way. You just close your eyes, you scroll up and down, and you pick the first name you see with the ticket. That's it.
Yeah, you know
If
what?
that happens,
works.
put it into slow-mo mode, because otherwise, yeah, people could spam a lot. So
Oh,
best
yeah.
put it into slow-mo mode. That way,
Yeah.
people can only put like one message in per like 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If it does come to that, I'll do the monkey way. But yeah, exclamation mark ticket, guys. If you want to join the raffle, it's for hitting 2K on Twitch because I really I'm literally at 220 2,200.
Hell fucking yeah.
Let's
I-
fucking
it
go.
took me 200.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Well, that's mostly thank you to all of you guys. Like
Yeah,
genuinely.
I'm honored to be the first guest on the B.B.B.
Thank you so much. Honestly, Tyler,
Yeah, I think that's for the invite.
I genuinely look up to you. Like, I genuinely look up to you as like a content creator, as like you helped me a lot with like when I was sad. Like I was sad a lot. Like, but like when you really made me laugh and happy. Like a lot of times when I was really down, like when I felt like I couldn't laugh, you made me laugh. So like
Thank
I
you,
really
Harry.
mean it. I really mean it.
I'm glad. Yeah, okay. I'm always glad to help and stuff, and again, like likewise too. It's
And
been
I'm pretty
you know, everyone here's like I'm sure been around for a hot minute. We all know each other. We see a lot of familiar faces here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a happy-go-lucky kind of community, and it's it's been lovely meeting you and basically everyone
Aw.
around. So
We'll meet
Getting to know everybody.
IRL one day. We're gonna
yeah,
hug.
and then you'll literally be looking up to me. Yeah, because I'm tall.
Oh shit, you dickhead! You didn't have to go that low blow. That was low. That was a low blow, motherfucker.
Speaking of
That was a low
Speaking
blow.
of which, Tyler, I forgot. Like, I know we met each other in MagFest like a few times already.
Yeah,
but
about
are
to
we
say.
Are we the same height? I keep forgetting that.
Probably. I don't know. Like for the most, I mean, like I'm not like tall. I'm like I'm medium to semi high.
Yeah, you're like
I'm 5'8.5". I'm an awkward 5'9",
Okay.
basically.
Yeah. That's like the average height.
I'm 5'3.5", but like I say 4 a lot because listen, I'm exposing myself here right now. But like yes, I am like 5'3" to 4. Okay. Listen, we don't use the foot. We don't use foot here. You guys are like...
Just wear platforms.
Yeah.
Guys,
those,
they don't use feet. They eat feet. All right, it's a different story. They give me your toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he's about. Like, that's how they do it, there, guys. You don't use feet.
You know?
Yes, you eat
Okay, Alice is like calling me tiny, and she knows she's all leg. She's all leg. And
Isn't Bonnie
It's
tiny
true.
too? No,
Bonnie's
I'm
taller.
like average.
Everyone's taller
I'm
than
very
me.
average.
6 foot, 183 centimeters.
Yeah, Sam, I think
You're 6 foot, Bulba? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
6 foot. I'm
Jesus!
British people are
Yeah.
always tall. What the hell?
Thank you for the host, Sama Slamma Jamma.
That is a name.
That's a
By
great
the way,
name.
that's,
That's a good name.
that's-
I like that.
You can shout out Sam as a lovely, lovely artist and streamer as well on Twitch. But yeah, all of us here are streamers. Okay, we're all monkeys. We're all we all need a little bonk on the head for being horny. Okay, let's talk about
degenerates,
being
yeah.
horny.
Yeah.
A little
Uh,
bonk, yeah, okay.
Yeah, a little.
Actually,
Jeez. Okay.
A bonk a day keeps the horny away, guys. Don't forget.
A
Speaking
bonk?
of which, Tyler, do you
Yeah.
have a video game gal or guy or them that you are a wooga for?
A woog? Are you talking like just in video games in general?
A horny.
Yeah,
Or like
mostly
content creator?
mostly video game. A lot of people would think it's Bayonetta, but recently in gaming, there has been a lot more variety.
Yeah, well, it's funny because like often in my content I'll lust after, like kind of jokingly after, the more attractive characters, be a Bayonetta, or some people thought I was bisexual because of the Sidian joke in Breath of the Wild, where I was like, I want that fuck,
like every time I see that joke in my head, I'm like,
Fuck, man.
Tyler, you're gay. Shut up.
Well, I don't blatantly state it in my obviously the streams are a little, I think like streaming me and content me or YouTube me is a little different.
You come off as bisexual
it's more
on YouTube.
Yeah, the
Sooner or later-
androgynous bisexual bread.
Sooner or later, Vincent Valentine remake.
Well, I was about to say, but if I could choose the one character that I like, that I'm like kind of in love with, it's Vincent Valentine. I legit, no hyperbole. I have like 5 or 6 figures of him. It's the character I own the most of. I'm the top of the committee of the Dirter Servers fan club. Hi, how you doing? We are taking applications. Get on this train now before it fucking takes off before remake. But yeah, I mean, like, video game characters are attractive and they make them to do. I mean,
God,
look how
you
RE8 happened, or RE Village. With,
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, like Lady B, it's amazing
shit.
how quickly she exploded. And maybe it's because of quarantine and everyone's like, get a wooga.
I would fuck
big
her.
booba. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, have you
I
seen
feel like that's the
video-
common
I gotta get a
statement,
step ladder, but I'd fuck her. Yeah.
I'd fuck her.
Jesus.
Well, like,
I'd climb
have you
her.
seen?
I don't
Have
care.
you seen? Like the game devs have like been absolutely horny lately. Like okay. Have you seen the Dead by Daylight new killer?
No, I haven't.
He's a K-pop idol. Like, he's a straight up K-pop idol who winks at
Wait,
you.
no, I think I have seen it. I thought
He
it
looks
was a
like he
character,
came out of
like-
a music video.
Hold on.
Yeah, and he
Sorry.
looks. Listen, game devs have been horny as fuck, and like we're into it.
Yeah.
Arguably the
There's also
horniest.
the fucking a Street Fighter Fortnite thing with Chun-Li. And I know that's a SFM model, but that still doesn't deter from the fact that like a lot of Fortnite asses are in your face when you're moving around in that game.
Yeah.
You guys remember when they had to nerf Pyramid's Head's ass in Dead by Daylight because it was too
Shut
fat?
up.
And then-
I thought that was so
upsets
funny.
me.
I'm really upset they did that. Like honestly,
And
they
then-
should've kept it.
Actually,
Like, what was the problem?
Yeah, like he was juicy. He was so full of juicy. Why would you
Wait.
take that away from me?
It's 7
then
gigabyte ass.
They also had to release an article saying like, no, we didn't really nerf anything.
You fucking
Yeah,
liars!
right.
I can see. I have eye sockets, motherfucker. I have eye sockets.
Well, they updated it, and I guess by updating it, something got changed or a texture got changed, and it's not nearly as bumpy as it used. It's not popping out of his, his little skirt
It's like that.
anymore.
I'm so
It's like
sad.
the Victorian dresses.
I'm sad too. I'm pouring one out for his ass. Sorry. Ripperoni.
Ripperoni, that ass.
Fuck, man.
Oh God,
God.
I'm so upset. It's because the bottoms are being woo daddy, and honestly, they brought it upon themselves.
Well, it's kind of amazing how. Oh. It's kind of amazing how, like, horny characters, or at least, like, sexy characters, really do take up, like, a whole day of news cycle. Like, you could get that one character in the limelight, like, that's all people give a fuck up. Remember Bowserette, or whatever the fuck her name is?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Bowsette,
Yeah, remember that?
Listen, we all drew her. We wanted clout. As artists, we wanted clout. You draw her, clout. Immediate
That's what I'm
clout.
saying, but it's like, they take, because people want to eat this shit up, because it's like, oh guys, new horny character just dropped, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, God.
Speaking of which, I still have yet to do Eno fan art, even though like she has like a really good design in the new Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah. Oh
Uh,
god, Guilty Gear is such like cool
I
looking
need-
characters. I'm honestly
For
interested
real,
to see
right?
what they do
I
with that.
don't play fighting games, but I am very, very intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely-
really
That's
good.
what I wish I was more into fighters, just because Guilty Gear. I've heard like
Yeah.
a lot of people that really like it. Same with like Skullgirls and shit.
It's-
So it's just like
The models
Uh,
though, like they look
uh,
2D even though they're like 3D. Like,
Yeah.
They're so good. I'm like I want to lick it. That's how weird. I want to lick it.
For me, I usually play Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, like fighting games like those, mostly for the music, story, and characters. So, like the fighting game part is like not like the most important part for me because I suck at fighting games.
that's
100%.
interesting. They like you play them for the story and stuff, because like it seems like so many people are like are big mechanic
Yeah.
junkies and stuff,
Nice.
but like. I mean, they have a really, really good appeal. They're really sexy looking.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, like, BlazBlue has, like, the most mind-boggling, like, input system for their shit. But I just, like, go on the controller like a fucking gorilla and hope it works.
I just smashed my fucking I just smashed my controller Okay, button mashers. That's what my brother used to call me, a button masher. I'm still a button masher, but with intent to win. So
Yeah.
if I have to bullshit my way through this game, I will fucking bullshit. I just need to see the titties.
I just need to see the titties, and then I can bullshit my way through anything. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, have you ever heard horny is power? Horny is power. Horny powers you through a lot of things. Art, work, wanting to go home to anyway.
That's me
I mean,
whenever
it's
I play
true.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Horny is power.
Horny is power.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I mean, that's how attractive people get away with the most war crimes. So
Yeah. Okay,
Black
you just
Eagle
named-
stands go.
Have you? Okay. Have you? Do you know those people who are into serial killers?
yes,
What?
yeah, people who write like Ted Bundy in prison. Yeah.
They still want to fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the people that you should be worried about, not the people who are horny for video games.
Yeah. Stan, don't say that.
Man.
It's true. I mean, what a world we live in. But
We
yeah,
live
I mean,
in a
horny,
wild,
horny gets
wild
the most
world.
mileage. It's
Yeah,
really true.
it's
It's amazing what
fucking
it'll do to people.
Oh yeah, we're also
horny.
bimbifying a lot of old. I mean, we already bimbified a Pyramid Head, so what's stopping us from bimbifying
Oh my God.
other horror
Yeah.
movie?
I'm all here
slasher
for
film.
bimbification. I think
But-
it's very good for culture.
Listen,
Yeah.
I bimbify the nurse from DVD a little bit more, and I'll be playing that game every stream.
Yeah, we love the bimbofication.
Also, when we say bimbofication or himbofication, we're not saying it in a derogatory way. We're saying it as in we like it a lot and we're fucking horny.
Please do more.
Yes,
You can
we
be a
want
bimbo
more.
and brilliant. We stan.
We a bimbo
We
and a
fucking
brilliant.
stand so hard.
Yeah, I'm working on being a himbo. Boba here
Speaking
is
of
trying to
which.
be a himbo. He's getting there.
Yeah.
I think you guys
thought-
are on your way to be himbos on the fast
Yeah,
track.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
Also, excuse me, I'm
Yeah.
gonna newt. There we go.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Boba, you said you were going for the bar thing or just a himbo?
So I'm working on my chest because I want to have like really big jiggly like bar titties. And
Okay.
It's partly for me, partly for my boyfriend. You know, because you know it's something nice to play with. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm not
It's something
So-
nice to play with. Very valid.
So you're going for the Armstrong build then?
just a
The
little
Armstrong
bit. Just a little bit.
build,
I see. I don't want them to be solid because if you have them solid, you know, if you're doing it, if they're solid, then they're not fun to play with. They're just like bricks, and like
Oh.
there's nothing fun there basically to play with. Like I
Yeah.
like a bit of you know, cushion for the cushion, basically. You know?
Cushion for the
Yeah.
So
cushion.
it's like
Yeah.
cushion,
Yeah.
like you gotta have
Tyler,
the cushion for the
this is what I
cushion,
deal with.
You gotta have the bounce
That's
for the
fine.
pounce. You know,
Just say
nobody likes
milkers.
to, like nobody likes to jump on a stone tablet, but people love to jump on a bouncy castle. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
That
you're
is-
right. You're damn
That
right.
is
It's good.
very
So
true.
you chonkers out there, you big frame people, just let you know I love you guys. I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, okay.
Stick 'em, right?
I'm gonna
Boy.
be like free for a second. Being chunky, a little don't like having a belly, being a little chunky. You're valid.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
cute. You're absolutely adorable. I fucking love you. Being a little
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
made it work for a few years. It's all right.
yeah,
Yeah.
being
Goodbye.
like
Yeah.
like there's nothing wrong with being a little chunky. You're cute. You're adorable. There's someone who loves that, and I love that. I
Yeah.
love you. I think you're adorable. Listen, being
And
chunky
plus,
is
like,
cute.
And plus, like, okay, let's say if someone wants to like lean on your shoulder or
Yeah.
arm.
You don't want to be
Imagine
bones.
like.
I'm bones, so my sister like tries to lean on me, but like my shoulders are like very bony. I like
Yeah.
I'm a very bony person from up, but like bottom, I'm fucking chunky.
Like, unless you're into Papyrus from Undertale,
Oh,
like,
no.
I don't think you're gonna have a fun time.
Okay, yeah,
I was
you
gonna say.
careful with that because there's a lot of people really into papyrus.
I was trying not to
geez.
mention it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. Somebody is somewhere.
There's
Hey,
definitely
No,
it's
someone.
I mean, like,
tickle,
I'm-
tickle, slap and tickle, make them cheeks go wiggle, wiggle. You know. So you
Like,
gotta have
I-
all that. Gotta-
Baba
I wish I was a little buffer. I'm not gonna lie, because like I have the build for it. Like, you know, I lose and gain weight really quickly, so I'm not that worried about it. But like ever since COVID, like I haven't been able to exercise nearly as much.
Oh my god.
Fucking
But
same.
I'm tanky. I'm a big tanky person. I got wide shoulders.
Yeah.
I got big hands. I got big arms, and like I'm
I guess-
tubby-ish, but like I'm
Yeah.
I'm strong to like counter it out. So
Tyler,
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
I need you to carry me one day. Like when
I
you-
could. I just could. I could throw you.
Yes. All right. Deal. That's a promise. Okay.
Yeah.
Deal. It's a promise. We gotta do that.
I can do. Oh yeah, for sure.
Also,
So
we're gonna have a
Tyler-
Write it
Keyblade
down.
fight. We're going to have a Keyblade fight. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pack my Keyblade if I'm when I'm coming to visit you, like America. I'm visiting. I'm never like gonna move to America because fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah, no, yeah. Smart
Don't.
idea. Smart choice.
I'm gonna pack my Keyblade. I'm gonna fucking bonk you. We're gonna have.
We got to reenact the fighting
Dual
in
wheel.
the parking lot, you know, video.
Oh
that like
my
classic
God,
Kingdom
we
Hearts
need to
one.
do that.
You'll never take Kyrie's heart. Yeah, we just have to find a pile of snow in a parking lot and we'll be fine.
You're just a nobody.
It's just
a good
nobody.
clip.
Oh god.
It's like a perfect part of like Kingdom Hearts culture at this point, and it's so
Next.
funny because like
Yeah.
obviously there's like newer fans, but it's like for older people who like know what the fuck we're
Yeah.
talking about. It's
Yeah.
Roxas, what did you do to Kyrie? There we go.
Right next to the fucking AMVs that mostly feature that one pre-rendered cutscene of Roxas and Riku in the.
Oh God! People got so
Organization.
much mileage out of that.
Holy fuck,
you
man!
know, people had no idea what it was. Like, you know, because 2 hadn't come out yet. We had no idea where the plot was going, and people
That
thought
was
like
my introduction.
Kingdom
to
Hearts 2 was gonna get was gonna just look that dark all the time, and people went
no.
fucking ape shit over it.
Is
you
this
know?
the Matrix?
Yeah, that's. I mean, it might
Is
as well
this the
be.
Matrix
Yeah.
the animated series but featuring
Oh,
Disney?
good.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
God,
it was
I love Kingdom
cultural
Hearts.
reset, if you
I,
will.
Kingdom Hearts brought us together, and we will forever be grateful for Mr. Kingdom Hearts.
It's true.
Oh,
Like,
man.
the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that series really was, or this, you know,
Yeah.
this series is kind of the anchor for my YouTube career. I mean, it's like what got me interested in video games to begin with, and then I watch a lot of YouTube Kingdom Hearts YouTubers prior to starting my channel, and I kind of
Yeah.
got inspired by them because I was like, well, if they're talking about the series, like clearly I could talk about the series because I know a lot. And that was my first video, was Kingdom Hearts 1 for beginners. So now here we are. Fast forward, now
Aw.
everybody's a Kingdom Hearts fan. Thank God.
If
We're
I-
all on the pain train.
if it wasn't
I still
for
haven't
Kingdom
beaten
Hearts,
Lingering Well.
if it
Oh,
wasn't
it's all right.
if it wasn't for
Never seen
Kingdom
either.
Hearts, I wouldn't have gotten into art, or like I wouldn't have like started learning English at all. Like the first time I played Kingdom Hearts, I didn't know English at all. Like I was having a hard time, but like it's what got me into video games and what got me into art, and like I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, okay, I want to know what they're saying.
Yeah, well,
And
I mean, it's funny too because like I was dyslexic and my reading level was
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
Mm.
And because they had subtitles, you know, in every single cutscene, that kind of helped put
yeah.
2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So like you couldn't turn them off, you know. And then not to mention Kingdom Hearts' one's lack of direction made me really want to know. Yeah, what the hell is everyone saying? I have
what
no
the fuck
idea
is
where to go. What are
happening?
these speech bubbles mean? Yeah.
They're just saying shit as they're going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Yeah,
rectify
and
that,
so
though. That's what I like about Kingdom Hearts 2 because they rectify that at the very least.
yeah.
I love Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
it's- It was anyway. Welcome to the Kingdom Hearts gushing hour, everybody.
We're-
This is
we're
where we talk
gay.
Yo.
Once
We're-
again, we're
It's-
talking about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Listen.
You can't
it's-
escape it once you're into the fucking series. You can't really leave it.
You're kind of
Yeah.
locked. Yeah, I mean,
you're
I've
locked
really,
on.
I've been watching. I've been a lot of people, a lot of my streamer mutuals have been playing through the have been playing the series for the first time. You know,
Ooh.
and they're like, you know, mid-20s. First experiencing, I have no really connection to Disney at all
Yeah.
either. And you know, they're taking a plunge because everyone loves it and everyone loves. That's one thing I can say though. People who are like really interested in streaming too is like Kingdom Hearts is a surefire way to get people to like tune in because everyone loves watching new people go like play through the first time. Like everyone.
True.
Because you know, watching these 2 new streamers go through and then them getting emotional at like all the
Aw.
scenes you got emotional at
Yeah,
as
that-
a child, but see like an adult react to it and like, oh no, this is just good. Like this is
Yeah,
just like stuff
yeah.
that can make anyone tear up.
Yeah.
You know? It's really
yeah.
it's really cute.
Yeah,
Same
it's
for that
like
shit with
I still
Ashra's
cry.
Wrath.
I still get emotional at Kingdom Hearts. It's like I'm baby.
Yeah.
I get it. Like
Fuck.
I like there's some quotes in Kingdom Hearts that I still like that mean a lot to me. Like it's like I still strive to be like Sora, as cheesy as that is. I want to keep everyone connected. Like that's something I always want to do. It's like keep everyone connected and like you guys are in my heart basically, and like you mean a
Aw.
lot to me. It's gay, I know, but like being in a situation where
Kingdom Hearts
where-
is gay though.
Yeah,
It's true.
since
It's fucking true.
since where I'm from, like it's my situation is kind of difficult. Like these little things mean a lot to me. So like yeah, it's kind of gay, and you guys are like my friends, and you kind of are my power in a way. So like yeah, it's gay. All right, I'm sorry, I get it.
Okay, it's so funny you mentioned that because there was a tweet that I saw like a day ago. It says it's unrealistic to have a whole group be LGBTQ plus, and it says, "Have you played Kingdom Hearts?" It's just like
I
it is
saw
funny
that.
that's a meme that like Kingdom Hearts makes you gay, and I think there's a little bit of truth to it, or at least like gay people are drawn to it because
Yeah.
like you know it's very
It's
happy-go-lucky
Disney,
and colorful.
it's anime,
you
and
know.
like it's edgy.
Especially when you fucking play Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. After
It's
2,
colorful
I mean,
and
like,
Crank that shit up.
yeah.
Yeah. It means so
God.
much. Alright.
Man.
Okay. Alright. Okay, what have you guys been up to since, like, last podcast? And Tyler, what have you been up to?
Oh god, give me a time frame. What was the last podcast?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Oh shit.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I was doing the exact same thing I was doing 2 weeks ago.
I'm proud of you.
No,
You're doing great.
Seriously, I mean, you know, again, like, the quarantine has made life incredibly boring, or, like, you know, even, like, I was already a
God,
homebody
yeah.
to begin with. I worked at home to begin with and stuff, so adapting to the quarantine wasn't that bad job-wise. But now it's like, you know, I really can't get out all that much. It's just, you know, I'm bored to tears, but I also have no motivation to do anything. I'm sure everyone can relate to that feeling as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm trying and stuff, uphill, you know, battle trying to get this video out, and it's really just been editing hell for the last 2 weeks, you know, and trying not to burn myself out in the process, and just kind of pacing it each, you know, day by day, and stopping when I feel tired and sleeping when I want to sleep, and, you know, just like not trying to overwork it and overdo it. But that's really it. It's just been editing, and that's it.
Great,
that's the life of the content creator. Thank you.
Great.
You know.
I
Yeah.
genuinely think you're doing
Yeah.
great. I'm excited. I know that you're gonna be amazing. I just don't want you to be too hard on yourself. Like, I want you to.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not worried about.
Nice.
You know, again,
Yeah.
I've literally kept everybody in suspense like this entire time. I've said like several times, like, oh, it's gonna be out here, it's gonna be out this date. And one of the problems I have, and I'm fine admitting this, there's some self-awareness in here, guys. Don't worry. But I'm a massive procrastinator. I am terrible at gauging how long things actually take.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And I definitely get too big
I
for my
feel it.
britches, and I'm like, no, I can totally pump out, you know, basically this hour-long comedy special in like 2 weeks, easy. I can finish everything in 2 weeks. In reality, it's gonna take 4, you know. So it's just like that's just how it is, and
we
that's
wait.
how I've been killing my time.
We're patient. It's okay. We just
Yeah.
want you to be happy with it, and we're happy with it. We know
Yeah,
that.
I'm not worried about the reception.
Yeah.
People will like it when they see it, and
Yeah.
you know, once you. That's really it. That's all I can hope for is people like, oh, that was worth the wait, and that's it. That's all I can
Yeah,
hope for.
and I'm ready to fucking turn on caps lock and fight whoever fucking posts the same goddamn stupid comments on your
Yeah.
videos.
Oh God,
You're gonna
I'm
have
so
so
ready.
many
Here's the thing,
idiots.
and I challenge people once this video goes out. Here's the thing: the first few comments for the first 2 days are gonna be really positive and awesome and nice.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be amazed at how many people in the comments are gonna say, "I thought you were dead. I thought the channel was over.
I hate
thought
this.
seriously, you are going to see them. I'm gonna see them, and I'm gonna pull my hair out because like."
Yeah,
You
there's
know.
also
You
that
stream.
one.
You tweet. You're alive. You're very
Yeah.
much active. It's just that they're
Yeah.
so stupid that they forget that YouTube is not like consistently, like, you don't consistently upload videos.
Also-
because you need time to make good content.
But yeah. Well, I need
Also-
time, and this is also like my
Yeah.
longest hiatus I've ever taken, because you know I'm
You're
having my
valid.
midlife crisis or my quarter life crisis.
You-
You know, and on top of that,
You
COVID.
barely
So it was
left
a
the
lot
womb.
of
What are you
stuff.
talking about?
Yeah. But that's it. It's just like, you know, this was easily my longest break. I intended to be my longest break ever, because after
Yeah.
this, like, you know, I feel much more energized. I feel, because like I'm excited to put this out finally. I don't
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
burned out from this video. I'm just feeling eager. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
And
yeah.
and that's the state I wanted to be at, and I'm hoping after, you know, a positive reception that'll encourage me to just keep it going, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
But,
Oh, Tyler, I think we
yeah.
got a question in chat. Hey, everybody. So you are all asking me, or asking us right now, where is the video for SuperButterBuns? Well, guys, I've got news for you.
Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be a bit.
The drama.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the news. Today on the news, when is SuperButterBuns' new beginners coming out? More at 10.
It's canceled.
We won't see the video ever. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Take
I
care.
deleted it.
Bye,
Yeah.
see you later, guys. Have a good
After
day.
looking at it for a long time, I'm like, this is all of it's bad. So then I turned and then I showed
Yeah,
it
it's
off.
time to
Yeah.
scrape it.
Delete the
okay.
whole thing.
It's 100%
Yeah.
Let's
canceled.
leave.
Yeah.
Let-
This
yeah,
is the Bayonetta 3 of videos.
Yeah,
Get
let's
your
check it
revenue.
out.
Empty,
Come on.
empty
Let's check
recycle
it
bin.
Hey, Jack, let's go.
God. Yo, that
yeah.
Bayonetta 3 trailer was so amazing.
Stop!
God.
Stop! This is making me fucking die. I hate it. Okay. Baba, what have been you up to?
What been up to? I've been up to a few things. Yeah, I've just been doing artwork basically. I've been doing some Pokemon stickers because it's the 25th Pokemon anniversary.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was plowing through them. At the time, I was angry about some stuff, and I decided, you know what, take that.
A lot. You finished
Take
a lot.
Listen, my goal is because I'm a slow artist, you guys. I'm a very slow artist. You know, my goal was 1 picture a week. I got 3 done in 1 week. I got 2 done in another week, and then another 3 in another week. So I've just been stepping it up, and I've been taking my anger basically, and just pulling that energy into the artwork and getting it out there. Pokemon stickers have been done. And I've got a surprise for SuperButterBuns later on in the stream, though, you guys.
I'm about
so
to say,
please do stick around for that.
Yeah.
My boyfriend, by the way, how's your sleep schedule, Bulba? Fucked. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is.
Oh, I feel so bad streaming so late. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's fucking
I know,
You
I
wake
know.
up, I wake up. Oh, Tyler's on. Okay, I guess it's time to get to work. All right, I get up. It's like
Yeah.
you're starting to stream later and later. Like it's okay because I can catch those, but like at the same
It's
time.
only because like I've just been editing most of the day, and I'm like, well, all right, now I'm done, and I can actually stream. Cause like, yeah, I normally do it like mid-afternoon. That's what I've been doing in the past, but now it's just like crunch time. So.
Oh yeah, absolute valid. All right.
Yeah, so to finish off the question, so I also entered the Pokemon Megamix remix,
yeah,
basically.
I
That's
saw
the
that.
Mighty Arceus.
Fucking
So
epic.
I did I'll put it, do you mind if I put the link to the
plug
pics in
it.
the
You
chat?
worked hard on it. Plug it.
Well, actually, it's me and my boyfriend did because
Yeah,
he draws
both of you worked
everything
hard.
only by a mouse. He doesn't even have like a tablet. Like he draws everything by a mouse from clicking, and that's really impressive. And I'm so proud of him. So my boyfriend did the logo because I felt like I did a really nice picture for once, and I wanted him to be a part of the content so that way he can get his content out there.
Sorry.
Yeah, Raven does click drawing. It is insane. He's really, really good at it. So there you go, there, guys. And he's only been drawing for like 3 or 4 months, which is why I also hate him. So there you go. So,
Yeah, guys, check out
God, I
Bulba's
wish I could draw.
drawing.
no, I love him. I do.
Tyler, anyone can draw, but like you gotta practice.
Yeah, I
practice.
truly, and that's the thing when I stopped doing is like I used to draw a lot, and not a lot, but I used to draw like a lot of characters in high school.
Yeah.
But it was mostly like clothes. I really like drawing clothes. But and after that, I kind of stopped because I got invested in video, and I just got away from pen and paper, and I've never used a stylus, and I just never thought
Yeah.
I was good enough. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Other
Aw.
people can draw. I can pay them.
Aw.
And I can make memes online. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler. Oh.
It is, yeah.
It's okay.
I
It
envy
all-
you, is what I'm
can
saying.
It's all
do
baby
it.
steps.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
steps.
Baby steps.
All
Step
of
by
us
step.
have like. I followed you because you suck. Well, you fucking suck too, dickhead.
No.
Moving on.
I suck and well. Okay.
Okay, Body. What about you?
I got a fucking PS5.
Holy shit! I'm gonna.
Holy
crap.
Okay. So the fucking story is, my sister's boyfriend, is basically kind of a co-manager for like, this one electronics store line. I forgot which one. But one of them, knows Samsung. And so, I don't know how that correlates, but anyways, he somehow got a hookup with a physical edition PS4. And so my sister calls me and is like, hey, so we got you a PS5. I'm like, no shit, what? And then I'm like,
yeah.
digital, physical? She's like, physical. And I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. And how much do I send you? She's like, oh, just send me 200. It's fine. Because she was trying to get me that for my birthday and for Christmas.
And
And she couldn't get it for either days. So I was like, oh, sure. You sure? She's like, yeah. And so I got it, I think, last week. And fuck? This thing is huge.
It
I
is
had
huge.
to.
Like,
I
it's
want
massive,
one.
you know?
It's always sold
Holy
out.
fuck!
I want one.
It's like almost the size, like the height of a PC tower. It's baffling, but God, my room looks like shit compared to the PS5. It looks
Bless you.
like one of those abstract furniture props.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's
Oh.
so classy.
It stands out like crazy. Like, you know, if you were like in a room, you just had a PS5, your eyes would immediately go to them, but like, what the fuck is that? It's such a strange shape.
It's-
Yeah.
I have mine upright, you know, so I got
Same.
the big V and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it is massive. It like barely fits on the bottom part of my shelf, which is the tallest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like also congratulations on getting it for so cheap. I mean, like, you know, as a birthday gift or
Yeah.
combo.
All
Bless.
new and everything too.
Oh.
fresh.
What have you been playing on it? Or did you get Demon Souls or like the Spider-Man or whatever?
Well,
There's like a
first, let me
handful
tell
of
you the struggles I went through.
Oh my God,
So-
there's struggles. All right.
Data transfer.
Uh-oh, yeah.
All right, so the method I've been told to transfer all the data from the PS4 to the PS5 is like, okay, if you cannot physically connect the PS4 and the PS5 through Ethernet cable to the modem to transfer the data, you can still do it by having them both connected to the same Wi-Fi network and have them both connected to each other via the Ethernet cable. And apparently it makes it a little quicker. However, every time I try to transfer more than one game, like data, into the PS5, it just has a fucking error and cancels it. So
Oh,
I had to
Oh.
spend from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock at night
Ouch.
transferring game by game. And then at the morning, I'm realizing, why don't I just move everything to the external hard drive
Yeah.
and then plug it into the PS5? And so that's what I did, and it was a lot fucking quicker. And then I go on to a car ride with my friend who tells me apparently people have been dealing with a bricking situation with their PS5 that's related to the external hard drive, where if they unplug it, it bricks the PS5.
Oh,
And it mostly has to do with the PS4 games. So I'm
Holy
like,
shit.
what the fuck? So
Pain is
he's
being
like,
felt.
just for no
Oh,
reason at all,
no.
just never unplug your external hard drive until they fix that situation. So I'm like,
you see, yeah, this is the growing pains with new hardware. See, and this is why I kind of avoid, like,
My
I only
brain
got the
is
PS5
shook.
right away because, like, I'm never gonna get an opportunity. Like, they're in short demand. Like, I also want to play Demon Souls real bad.
My
But
brain's
that
screaming,
is it.
hold
Like,
on.
you know, there's all these weird errors. No one has any solutions to them because not many people have the system. And like, on top of that, like, it's just a big ass headache.
God,
So
yeah.
pressure's
And
on. Don't unplug it.
the money too. The money, the demand, and like struggling to get, it's all one big headache. So whatever you do, just don't, risk anything,
Yeah,
Don't
I'll just say it's at this stage, guys. It's all right to wait for a PS5. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's a concept at this point. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, jump on it if you can. So it's a
Um,
sexy system.
Yeah, I finally got everything set up. PS4 out of mind, out of sight, it should have been the other way around. And I have the PS5 set up. And so I've been playing on it. Genshin Impact plays like butter. It plays so fucking good on it. Like, I'm
Did-
happy
Maybe
to
I
not
should get
look
on
at a
that.
fucking slideshow every time I do more than one special. I've been recently
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Spider-Man for the first time.
Ooh,
I have seen
it's a
you.
good game.
Yeah, really good. However, I'm kind of annoyed at the fact
hate
that Spider-Man gets his ass whooped by like a big tank dude, which is like, maybe 200 pounds, and Spider-Man can lift up a fucking car. I don't know, doesn't make sense.
Make it
and,
make sense.
And I'm gonna play once the anniversary comes out. I'm gonna play DMC5 Special Edition and do the Bloody Palace with Virgil,
Oh yeah.
because he is a blender and I love
Yeah,
it so
I still
much.
haven't played it. I own it, but I've been waiting to boot it up and stuff. But I've heard nothing but great things about it. So
Ooh.
So many good things. And Soon, when April releases, I'm gonna be playing fucking Replicants on the PS5.
Hey.
I
God,
hate
it's gonna
all
look
of
so
you.
sexy.
I hate you guys.
Big excited.
Yeah.
Alright. Me. My turn. Now shut
Yeah.
up.
Hey,
Just
what have
kidding.
you been doing?
I've been on the streaming grind. I've been working hard. I'm trying to this year I really want to reach partner. I've been working my ass off. It's kind of been getting to me up and down. But yeah, it's just I'm trying to get that partner grind because I want to show my dad that I can make my own income and that he should mind his business because he's trying to get me to find a quote unquote job or either get back to school. So it's like I want to do this. This means more on it makes me happy and it's actually going nicely. It's like yeah, it's like yeah. So I've been working hard on the partner grind, and then I'm also working on commissions. I've been working on commissions nonstop. So my bones are kind of hash brown soft, but yeah. So yeah, streaming and commissions. I've been going off on those for now.
Yeah, well, considering you had like a 9-hour stream prior to this podcast today. Yeah, I would say I believe you could make partner this year at the rate you were going in the I mean, truly, it is the consistency, and God knows you're on top of it. So
I'm doing my best. I thank you, Tyler. That means a lot.
I'm trying. I believe it. I see it. It can definitely happen.
I've been overthinking. Am I not built for this? Am I built different? I'm trying. I'm doing my best. And
you got this, hey.
Thank you, Alex.
You do have this.
I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna kick ass. Watch me. Watch me. Backflips into off a cliff.
You fucking got this. Hey, watch this. Fucking dissipates into smoke and I'm just laying there on the ground.
But no, guys. I would appreciate the support
Axel.
if you guys hang out and stuff. To those who just vibe on my streams and lurk. Thank you really.
Yeah, you guys matter too.
Yeah.
The lurkers keep the blood of the stream technically.
Yeah, thank you.
God,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush it. Yes, I'm gonna crush it. And I thank you guys very much for doing the podcast with me as well. They mean a lot. They keeping my sanity. Honestly, you guys are keeping my sanity. You guys make it more fun. You make it enjoyable. You make me happy and stuff. Sorry,
no, seriously. I mean, streaming. A big part of streaming is a good sense of community. You know, and it's obviously a lot of micromanaging. Be gay.
Be gay.
No, I can definitely, like I said, it really is just a matter of time. Hey, if you just keep, you know, it is baby steps, truly baby steps. You know, you're not gonna blow up overnight. I mean, some people get incredibly lucky and stuff. And we always hear
it's all about the grind.
Stories, but yeah, it's all in the grind. And it's all a matter of just, you know, sticking with it and doing what you love, and clearly you love it. So
I really love
it's only a matter of time before it'll really, really pay off.
I believe in myself, and I believe
if you're
in
not,
all my friends too. Thank you so much.
If you're not having fun, then what's the point?
Yeah, but I'm having a lot of fun. You guys don't understand. This is why I really don't want to find like a IRL job, quote unquote. This is
fucking 9 to 5.
This is a true joy for me. Like, this is a true joy.
Yeah.
You guys are making me happy. Also, hold on. I'm gonna do this something.
Minty.
I wish I had an aw button, but not like a sad aw, like a aw, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Because all I have is this.
Now I got you, Tyler.
Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, I'm being gay. I'm always gay.
There we go. There it is. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
By the way, I'm going off of Bulba's question. So, like, Bulba.
Oh yeah, the docket.
Yeah.
Well, they're not really questions. They're more just like a guideline, basically, on like how we go to the next
it's
subject.
It's a guideline. It helps me stay on track. All right. This is gonna be weird. Subway, what would you get? What do you want?
What do you guys want? I'm going on Subway. What do you want? What do you want, guys?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay.
Who wants Subway? You want Subway?
Oh, fuck.
Guys?
Oh, shit. Oh,
What do you
God.
want? What do you want?
Okay, pressure.
It's Magfest. It's snowing outside and you're hungry.
Oh,
You
oh
and your
shit.
girl
Oh,
are hungry.
God. Bread, cheese, fuck,
Okay.
yeah, about to say a taco.
Bread?
Someone in chat said Wawa or nothing.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm much of a Subway person. I think it's been a really long time since I've been there. I only go there if I have to
Fucking
because
same.
there's so many Wawas in my area, and
I
Wawa's
want
like
to
the
try
better
a Wawa
sub place.
because it sounds so cute.
Everyone
Yeah.
should try out Wawa. If you guys ever travel to one of the 6 states that has Wawa, you should definitely take a stop because it's the best gas station you'll ever
Does
go
it have
to.
one in New York?
I think there's one in New York. Yeah, it's mostly East Coast. And I'd
Wawa
have
in
to
New
say
York.
like, yeah, look it up.
Damn it.
Everyone, start planning
New
now.
Jersey.
Alright.
Oh,
Only in New Jersey.
My sandwich is
Fucking
just
probably
chicken.
anything Italian. Yeah,
Italian?
Italian something.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Valid. I'll go for chicken. You guys are gonna call me a cannibal because I'm bird and I'm eating chicken. Listen, birds can't eat chicken. Birds can't eat bird meat. Shut up.
That's true. That is true. I've seen
Yeah, I eat bread all
freaking
the time.
sparrows, like little house sparrows, like eat
Yeah.
beef before. I'm like, wait, what?
Tyler is a cannibal as well.
Yeah, I love eating bread, and I loved it so much I turned into one. There we go.
Okay,
Guys, don't
well,
get the question. It's what do you want from Subway? You know, it's a bit feel like, hey, what do you want from Subway? McDonald's, please.
yeah.
God.
For Subway. All right. Well, for the record, guys, this stream is not sponsored by Subway. If you can figure that
Yeah.
out. but, you know.
Yeah. Like if they sponsored me, I'll let you know. But like they not, so like, don't go there. Don't go there.
You're gonna check your Twitter and be like, "Heard you were talking shit on your podcast."
They're fucking at you and
sweating.
Be
shit.
ashamed if you got DMCA'd. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, Tyler! Don't jinx it. Jesus Christ. All right, so Bonnie.
Buddy.
Yeah.
What do you want? Sandwich. Go.
Usually when I go to Subway, I get like Italian herbs and cheese, provolone cheese on it with the chipotle sauce, pickles, ham, and a little bit of bacon.
All right, you
all
know
that
what you
toasted up.
want, and you got what you want. All right.
Yeah.
Say.
Also a cookie.
Yeah. Their cookies are amazing. Oh, sorry.
Yo, especially when they're like warm and soft and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
Fucking
chocolate
amazing.
cookie with like the white and milk chocolate chip cookies in it. That's the best cookie.
Yeah.
A lot of chocolate.
Macadamia
but
is
so
mad good too.
Yeah. Baba, what do you want? What do you Subway?
Ooh, okay. So I really either go for a Italian BMT if I'm feeling like extra like bacony, or like if I wanted like a barbecue sort of flavor. Otherwise, chicken tikka masala, or I would get chicken teriyaki. I'm actually a pescatarian, but I also eat meat like socially. So if you're guys are gonna get me a Subway, I will take meat. That's fine. It's no problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, chicken teriyaki probably with pickles, red onion, lettuce.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm traumatized. I'm sorry, I'm traumatized by
know.
pickles.
that's fine.
Oh, is that
fine.
why that's on here? One of those questions. Or...
You-
Like,
you-
no. It was a question from someone. We're gonna open the.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have like audience questions and like audience question segment after this.
Give me a sec. Can I finish my order, please?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
I was gonna say,
I'm
excuse.
sorry.
okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm,
Don't worry. You're all
I'm just
good.
a little traumatized.
It's okay. but
I wonder
so
why.
tomato slices, cucumber, green and red peppers. I'd probably take just a little bit of barbecue sauce, just a little bit, because the teriyaki already tastes good as it is. And then I would have it on Italian bread, not hearty Italian, because Italian bread is a lot more softer, and I really love the consistency and the flavor that you get from it. It's like it's very plain, but I like the softness of it. I like the texture. And then I'll take a cherry Pepsi Max, basically, for my drink.
Oh, boy.
Or cherry Coke, because cherry's
This
always
is
good.
very specific. I'm kind of.
Yeah, like we're just like that. That.
Yeah, I point at it. I want combo number 5. Thank you.
that.
And, well,
I'll
over
take the
here, it's
sub
because
of
our
the day.
Subway... Yeah, no, we're very specific over here because they like say, okay, what do you want on it? Do you want this, or that? And I think it's just a little bit different. I'll have to come over to America because I've never actually had an American Subway before. I've only had British.
I feel like British Subway is a little more like, I don't know, like nicer or something, because like there's so many Subways out here. Like you throw a rock and there's a Subway.
Also Subway in every anywhere is different, like in every country. Because I went to the Subway in Trinidad and Tobago, and I remember asking for like this specific order I usually get at Subway, and they were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, y'all don't do that here, huh?"
No, fucking no.
I'll take ham and bacon.
Oh, and a cookie, please.
Oh, and a cookie. Yeah, don't forget the cookie.
Cookie, you weirdo.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of everything, just Lenny, I swear.
Oh god. So yeah,
when you go to a different country and you feel like ordering Subway, be sure to look up what type of Subway shit they got in that country.
Yeah. Go to your local
because my friend from France came over and she saw the Subway and then she was like, "Oh, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? So if I'm getting this one, then why am I getting this one?" And she got really angry, like the angry French came out of her, and she says, "This does not make sense. What is this done?" And I was like, "Oh,
Jesus
girl, calm
Christ.
down. I'll order your food. Tell me just
God
what you
damn.
want. I'll tell you. I'll get it. I'll pay for your food. It's okay."
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
All right.
Moving.
I'm looking at this thing though. Yeah, moving from the Subway. All right,
All right.
Boba, hit us with it.
Yes.
All right. So. All right, so now we're gonna talk about, guys. What do you do in the day of a life of a content creator? Like, how do you guys wake up in the morning?
Oh
and
God. You
like,
guys are
how
gonna
do
hate
you
me.
like?
Oh,
Do you
boy.
do you guys have any like routines that you do basically to help you get yourself mentally prepared? Do you guys give yourselves breaks? Like, if so, how often? You know, just talk us through your day.
Yeah,
Typical
I
day.
mean, like, oh god, like I'm trying to get more scheduled because I've always been very all over the place and stuff, and this is definitely like something I've been working on. I normally wake up around 9 or 10. I try to sleep in a little bit because I go to bed at like 2 or 3 most days. But I wake up, I get my food, and I take my medicine, and then my bad routine. And I don't know if this is like for me, like keep telling myself like, oh, I'm waking myself up. You know, I'm kickstarting my brain. I play a few rounds of Overwatch or Apex. Just to get, started. And then I, whatever project I have today, rather be editing or, doing stream clip stuff or replying to emails or stuff like that. I'm kind of all over the place though, because like some will be like, okay, I'll do this for a few hours, and roughly like around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I get kind of tired and I have to lay down for like 2 hours, and I come back at it, and that's it. Like it's really just like rinse and repeat.
Very
But most of the time it's like, you gotta prep for streams, and you gotta give yourself like an hour or like 30 minutes or so prior to the stream starting. Gotta check if everything's working, what you're gonna do. You gotta get that stream title, gotta get that tweet ready, you gotta, get stuff all figured out. Because like you're having fun.
But
you're
it's
having fun
tiring.
while doing it, but it is tiring after a while. It's a lot of mental gymnastics and, a lot of coordination.
Yeah.
And creativity, which I like in hindsight, I'm just like, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I've done in the past, and I'm like, God, it takes a lot out of you. It makes you so fucking tired to come up with stuff half the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's just kind of like you're a little, like a internet recluse, and you just kind of absorb everything online. And I mean, I'm on Twitter a lot. I try to keep it, keep with the times. I have to read a lot of news. I gotta, form opinions and stuff, and I try to keep myself educated.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, I don't know, like it's difficult because there's no, you have to really make time for it, but there's not exactly a hard line between like working and not working, or at least like especially now because I sleep where my office is. So you always feel like you're on, like you have to be on. Like there's no like, like this is it is your life, it is your job. Your job is your life.
This is your system.
And and for some people it's easier than others to like kind of separate that. And I'm trying a little harder to like separate my working life from my personal life. Versus some people who just broadcast their entire life and that is their content. That
Yeah.
seems scary to me, but
It's
it just
very
depends, you know, on
terrifying.
what you're working on. But that's how I do it.
Yeah. All right. Me next, or who wants to be next?
Yeah, who wants to go?
Talk about our
Hayes?
feelings. All right. Me. All right. I'll do it. It's time. Okay. Basically, I live a very unhealthy life. I
Yeah.
wake up whenever I wake up. Basically, it's a mess. But the moment I wake up, I get up. If I have art or like commissions or content stuff to make, I like draw, and draw, and I don't stop until I'm done with the drawing. Which like I end up like drawing 9 hours straight, or like as you can see, streaming for 9 hours straight. And sometimes, literally, the moment I wake up, I stream. So like,
Just
yeah.
fly on there.
Yeah, literally. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm late, and just like literally slide on my desk. So it's like my office is literally my bedroom as well. So yeah, it's like basically I wake up, work, sleep, work. I order food. I constantly order food. I order takeout so much, but yeah. I need to fix that. I know it's unhealthy. It's like I constantly work and work and work. My family's getting worried because I constantly like the moment I wake up, I draw or like do work or like plan stuff. But yeah, that's my content creator life.
It sounds really similar to like my first few years of doing it, because like, you know, I was working in the same room that I was sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, you wake up, work, like sleep, wake up, work, you know, sleep, and then you just be on that grind. Again, you're having fun, but you know, you don't realize how tired it's actually making you until you kind of like stop.
You kind
And,
of
like,
Yeah.
oh
get
damn.
burnt
Oh
out.
shit.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
kind of burned out. Even though it's super fun and it's amazing, and I trying my best, I'm working my hardest, but like at some point I'm going to hit a block on my face. A block is gonna come right through my window and hit me on the head. But yeah, so I'm trying to fix that before that happens. So
Yeah, it's important to catch it too, because burning out
Yeah.
is like unfun and stuff. But you know, like again, simple things will kind of ease the stress and the workload.
yeah.
But you know, everyone's got a different schedule. But as creative types, we're kind of all over the place anyway.
Yeah.
So you know, that's just how it
Yeah.
is. That's our burden.
Yeah. Bonnie,
Well,
what do you do?
so I have an alarm on my phone that wakes me up at 10. However, multiple things will wake me up beforehand. Either my cat moving to a different part of my bed, or the construction noises outside my room. Afterwards, like I get up, shower, then I pretty much like, you know, make up my bed, you know, do other stuff around the house, wash the dishes, you know, make sure things are kind of taken care of, and then like I still have either an hour or half an hour left until I start streaming, so I either just lurk in other people's streams while, you know, I eat some food, either leftovers from last night or, you know, actual breakfast.
Living a goblin
And then like
life.
yeah. Then I take these two things. I'm starting to take daily vitamins, as well as this like vitamin C pill thing bottle. I don't know. Supposedly they're really good, and I'm like, I guess, yeah, sure. And
Yeah,
so once it hits like around the 11:50 to 12 hour mark, like 12 o'clock mark, I'm like, okay, let me start making my espresso coffee while I hit the starting soon stream, and then, you know, stream for 3 hours, and then after that, like, I'm kind of just like pooped. I'm either like eating and working on art, or just playing Genshin or Final Fantasy. That's kind of it, really. Yeah, not much going on.
That's quarantine, baby.
Yeah,
Quarantine
yeah, I would
life,
be doing more.
baby.
I would be doing more, but man.
Well,
Yeah.
let's hear. What about you, bud?
Okay, so I'm gay and autistic, so I'm a bit more weird on my schedule. So hey, when my when my mom told me I was special, she wasn't kidding. Anyway,
Yeah.
basically what happens on my day is I like to try and change up as much as I can, because I either go with the flow or I try and change it up because it keeps things interesting. Anyway, I generally give myself an hour in bed at first when I wake up just to kind of say good morning to myself. And I like to, guys, I'll be real, I just grab my pillow and snuggle it basically because I'm in a long distance relationship and they are tough. They are really tough. So sometimes it's just good to just cuddle and just think about the other half just for a little bit and get like the heartstrings basically. Yeah, same here, Lofia, same here. Yeah, so I get up and then what I generally do is I first go and do some Ring Fit Adventure. And I just basically work out because it's good to kind of like get the energy going, get the like metabolism going and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying like those people who don't work out are like any less than me or anything like that, because I understand that some people listen to a guy and they go, oh, well, he works out, I don't work out, so I must be a piece of shit then. Like, I understand that. I understand that perspective. So, but yeah, it's for whoever basically. And then after that, I actually take about half an hour to talk to myself. I generally like to talk to myself for about half an hour. And I let out if there's any thoughts or any regrets I have, I just let it out and I start talking to myself. And I say, okay, so if you were in this situation, how would you feel about that? Okay, do you feel okay about that? Are you okay with this? And then just keep going.
Yeah.
And go on.
Oh no, I respect that because I would talk to myself more, but I have roommates. But yeah, no, I do that all the time. It actually helps to verbalize it out loud. It makes it more
does. It really
Yeah.
does. It's good to put your thoughts outside and just put out in the open and into the air and just say to yourself, hey, so you're feeling bad about this. So why do you feel bad about this? And is there anything else that you can do to try and tackle this? Or what if this was going to happen again? How would you handle it differently? And then put yourself into that point and then go, okay, cool. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try less of this, more of this. And it helps you come to a realization of where you can be in life, what you can do about things. And then afterwards, I take not Fisherman's Friend. I take an omega-3 supplement basically, because there's been reports saying that they're really good for anxiety. So I take one of those every day. And when I don't take them, I've noticed that, my anxiety goes up. But when I do take one, I'm generally a lot more chill. And I also like to get myself a nice caramel coffee in the morning because I get some caramel sugar notes basically and just put it with the coffee because boy, oh boy, yes, guys, shocker, guys, a British person does not have a cup of tea first thing in the morning. We drink coffee, okay? Like, that's the story. You would have thought we drink tea, but no.
Yeah,
Break it
go.
all.
Plot twist. So yeah, but that's what I do, and then I get into my work basically. I go, right, Bulba, you've got this, and I'll be talking about this a little bit later. But I got this OC in my head basically, like my drag persona basically. Like she's my mum, and she goes, "Come on, baby, you got this. Come on, let's go. Let's get this done. You've got this, sweetie. Remember, you're here for a reason. You got people who do follow you for a reason, and don't forget that you are not a failure. Okay, you are here for a reason. You are doing everything that you can." Because I get these thoughts all the time, you know, guys. It's crazy. Anyway, so I get straight into my work. Do it. Done. Cool. Is everything done? Yes. If so, pat on the back. If not, you're not going to sleep until it's done. Go. Like that. That's
not how
I was say,
we do
is
that.
she busy? Can I talk to her? Can she
hold my hand?
Right.
Yeah,
can she
seriously,
tell
I
me-
need that kind of motivation.
I need that.
Yeah.
Like
Question: what's your preferred tea brand? PG Tips. PG Tips. I like PG Tips. Good. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
The good old PG. Okay, hold on. I am gonna put I hate to do this, but God, it's bothering. I have to pee really, really bad.
No. Take
Hey,
your time.
go poo.
Yeah,
Go
run
poo.
with it, guys.
Pee.
Go for it.
Oh, I can.
Less than a minute.
Oh, she's pooing everywhere, guys. Oh,
Oh my God. You're a bully. God, I swear to God, Bulba.
you bully me more. Excuse you.
Well, sometimes, not always.
So,
But
Mhm.
guys, please follow our co-hosts and our homies, our sweet but like and shout out
oh, thanks, guys.
Butter. But I'm pretty sure all of you follow her already. But yeah, please follow our lovely co-host. Please follow Tyler if you have not followed Tyler. She's an amazing content creator and genuinely one of the most dearest, sweetest people I've ever met on the online world. I owe her a lot. Like a lot of my success, if I may call it that, was thanks because I met her and she pushed me into it. So yeah, I
returned.
I really like this podcast.
Hey,
and I
welcome
really like
back.
Welcome back
Alright.
and welcome home.
Welcome back, gamer.
Ooh.
Alright.
One thing I will
Alright.
say is I love
am
watching
P3.
VODs. That's one of the reasons why I really do. Thank you so much, Immortal. I really appreciate that. I just want to say that the one thing that I do as well in the background is I like to watch people's streams. I like watching Hayes. I like watching Bonnie. I like watching Tyler. I like watching Paladin Amber, and I also really like watching Granny. Granny's hilarious. Like I just love her
I
whole-
finally followed them, by the way. I got them in my.
I love it when she goes, "You're doing so well," and she goes, "Thank you so much for the 5 months there, dear. Thank you so much."
Yeah, I know that
It's just-
accent is like
Yeah.
amazing.
The guy is really good at it. I was like, oh damn, they're really good. Ooh, okay.
Now I can definitely say I've been watching more streamers lately though than like YouTube, and because the same deal. Like I'll be working on something. I always have on one of my monitors
You
someone
need
streaming
some
up front of me.
noise.
Hey, I do lurk in yours.
Yeah.
By the way, I hope you know.
Oh
but yeah,
wait,
there's a ton
what?
of people.
You watch me?
Yeah, I lurk. I lurk like crazy. I'm like the biggest lurker there is. I lurk
Aw.
in tons. I have like several
Fucking
tabs
same.
open. I go in between.
Tyler, thank
Just
you.
see what everybody's doing.
I love you.
Yeah, no, I hang out. I'm a friend.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So I can't talk shit by God damn it. I can't
Yeah,
talk
no, I'm
shit.
about to say I'll hear it. I got eyes everywhere.
Alright.
God.
By the way, I do upload these to YouTube after we do the thing. These all go to YouTube. So like, if you want to see the first episode, it's up on there. If you would like to subscribe as well, and you can keep tabs and follow us on our socials as well. I would really appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Sorry.
Slam that fucking follow button or else. Y'all.
God, you look so angry. Oh my God, you look so angry. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, being out there
I
like
mean it though. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that could be you if you don't fucking follow, so.
Yeah. God.
Choose
All
wisely.
right. Okay.
This is a promise.
Would you mind me reading the next question?
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah. Dealing with content creators' anxiety and how everyone deals with theirs. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well,
Out of sight,
I-
out of mind.
I just, yeah.
Rule 34. Okay, this-
It's definitely been an uphill battle on this. Can definitely say it's definitely better than what it was at. So you know, I was in theater. Like I've always been kind of like a bag of nerves though. In theater, I used to get really bad stage fright. I would shake a lot. And I figured like, you know, it being more exposed to it would eventually kind of ease it up. And I took like debate class. I got more like bigger parts and stuff. Eventually got better. So, you know, but once I started doing content, I was still very nervous. I was very scared of, people not liking me or, messing up in some way or something like that. So, yeah, I was still a bag of nerves in a lot of ways. And it was manageable for a while. And then roughly around 2019 or so, I could pinpoint Kingdom Hearts 3's release. I had like severe anxiety that I'd never had before. Like something clicked, and I was just like, I couldn't function as well as I could. I was super paranoid about things. I was more aggravated by things. It really was really upsetting. And I'm not sure, I don't think it's like, maybe it had to do with the fact that the Kingdom Hearts 3's reception was kind of like chaotic and like people were fighting and stuff, and I felt like because I was like quote unquote a community leader, that like, you know, if I messed up my opinion or whatnot, people would be mad at me. It suddenly kind of clicked in my head that, oh, people perceive me and they care about what I say.
So there's a pressure
and
on
that yeah, and it went to my head and it kind of freaked me out. And at this point the channel was getting a little, you know, bigger. And on top of that, like, I had content creators that I used to watch prior to YouTube that started reaching out to me and complimenting me and stuff, and it freaked me. Well, it was again a great thing. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing recognition, but at the same time it's like, oh my god, I'm being perceived. This is no longer like you know, some kind of pipe dream. Like, I'm in it. I'm in the middle of like the community that I used to watch on the outside. Now I'm in it. And that scared me, and so my anxiety got really, really bad, and you can probably tell too because I stopped uploading as much like around 2019. That's when my schedule got really scattered. You know, it took a lot of personal time, and you know, I had a bunch of personal stuff happening in the background on top of that. So it's definitely been, you know, it was really bad in 2019. Like, it was almost unmanageable. I had insomnia again. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is, you know, my sleeping schedule was basically fine, and then it got really, really bad, and I knew that was a sign that was like, okay, stuff's declining. So, you know, fast forward, 2020 comes around. I finally get a therapist for the first time ever in my entire life. You know, talk through it and stuff. And, you know, eventually I got on medication, which helped tremendously. But that was more for my depression rather than my anxiety. But you know, I guess managing wise, it takes a lot of thought. For sure, you have to kind of like put yourself in the right headspace and kind of give yourself a lot of reassurance that, you know, the world is a big place, crazy place. People do weird shit all the time. What I'm doing in the grand scheme of things is just being a simple entertainer. And at the end of the day, the things that I do and say aren't really going to hurt anybody, are pretty inconsequential. I'm an entertainer, you know? So it's like, if it's whatever, honestly. And I should just, you know, just be myself and not think about the amount of eyeballs that are looking at me and just do what I do because the eyeballs are looking anyway. You know, so that was kind of, that really helped on, you know, again, medicine, a lot more vitamins and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a process. I can say, like, you know, people on their content creator journey, it will get worse before it gets better. You will get to that kind of like scary, shaky point of like, okay, now people are like paying attention to me. What if I mess up? It's a lot of what ifs.
Yeah.
And you just got to catch yourself being in the what if scenario and just deal with what you have right in front of you. You know, things will happen, but they, you know, they'll come when they come, and you just have to do it one day at a time. So, you know, and now here I am, still haven't put out a video, but I feel much better about it. So
You're doing great. You're doing great. You really, like, genuinely, I admire you. You're doing great. Like,
thank you. Well, you know, it's just like, I didn't expect to get to this size at all. I didn't expect this to work out. Like, I was just doing YouTube for kind of the kicks and the fun.
And
I told myself, I told myself if it got big enough to be financially, you know, stable, then I would dedicate more time to it. And roughly around the time I got out of school, it was financially stable.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll stick with it. And then, you know, I didn't think I would. I mean, I thought my channel would plateau at 500,000. I didn't think I would grow past that at all. And now there's this massive demand for my content. Now we're at 600,000 and still growing. And the fact that I'm, you know, I still have a lot more videos planned, a lot more ideas. You know, I think it was important to take a break at this size and kind of like, okay, now. Now you really got to think about, why am I so anxious? Why is this upsetting me so much? And you really got to dive deep into like what you're scared of and why you're scared of it. You know, and you know,
acknowledge that it's there, basically.
Yeah, and fear is a very powerful, defining, you know, emotion, feeling, and it controls a lot of your life more than you think. So, you know, it's important to take personal time and really deep dive as to like what truly scares you and how are you going to deal with it when he comes, you know? And that's it. That's the secret to fighting anxiety, guys. And when I actually figure it out, I will let you know. But I can say I'm much less anxious than I was in 2019. So, and that's all I can say. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Yeah. And that's that on that, guys. That's all I got.
I give
Hey.
this
I can see it was give me a big old hug. I would hug you, but I don't have arms. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Just vibrate.
Yeah.
It's like,
I love you, Tyler. You're doing great. I genuinely mean
Thank
it,
you.
by the way. Okay, you're doing great. Yeah.
Thank you.
You are.
For me, I work. For me, I work. Like if I start worrying, I'm like, why? What do like being worried is not gonna get me anything. Might as well work. Like and I try to get art done. And if I start overthinking or feeling overwhelmed, I either stream or like surround myself with friends. Usually like having that noise like of something like comfy and like familiar, like talking to me, like telling me, hey, like just chatting with me in general. It makes me feel better. Like having people who support me and love me, like tell me it's okay. Like sure, I feel like it's not okay at the moment, but like it's a nice thought. Like it's either work with my friends, like I get in a call with a bunch of friends, and we just like draw together and get stuff done. That really like lessens my anxiety. Like it really lessens it. And also I've been getting on medication. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on. I go to therapy now. I'm back to therapy. I got stuff for my ADD, and I got stuff for my depression and anxiety. And I go to the therapist like every few weeks. Like it's okay. Getting help is okay, guys.
Oh yeah, and I encourage everybody and stuff. Again, these are not uncommon feelings or struggles. Everyone has them in different ways and shapes and forms and stuff. But there's a whole system designed to help people with these things. You are not alone. And there's always going to be something or someone that can help you. Right? You're never stuck where you are. Truly. So yeah, just reach out, go to therapy if you can, take medication if you think that will work for you, because some people it's either ineffective or some people don't like it because they don't feel like they're truly themselves. But just do what you can and help yourself, because it's important, and take care of your mind.
Yeah.
It's literally all of you, so you gotta take care of it.
Yeah. What about you, Baba? How do you deal with it?
No, how do I deal with D? I'm still trying to figure out how do I deal with me. What are you talking about? So, no.
You know what I meant.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I start crying in the corner.
Nah. You're fine. Especially if you're in mid to late 20s, it's a rough time in your life. First of all, I just want to quickly say that, is it CSBO Horty? I think it is, a Hatui. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Yes, I understand that because I'm in my late 20s, so I get you on that one. I'm the oldest one here at the age of 28. And even I'm still trying to figure out the system, and I'm trying to figure out everything.
We're young! Right.
Yeah, we're all young.
30s is the new 20s anyway. No one has their shit figured out at 20.
Yeah.
No, that's true. It's true.
Well, but there's a question for you
kicks.
later, by the way, for the question segment. Yeah. We received
Oh, okay. I didn't. Wow. So
just for you.
Somebody actually cares about me. Oh my.
Shut up. We care about you. What the fuck you mean?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So one thing that I always tell myself, and unfortunately I'm a little bit more controversial, because my oldest brother got because by the way, guys, I actually condone and back both Hayes and Buns for therapy and medication. So please do go and get help. If you honestly feel that you need the help, please do. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I am not okay. It is okay to not be okay.
There's no shame in it whatsoever, guys.
There is no shame whatsoever. I actually taught that to my dad, and he's 69 years old. All right, like I recently taught that. I know, right? It's great. So I sat him down and I told him there's nothing wrong with getting help and it's okay. But for me, getting through my anxiety, generally what I do, and Clems, I'm glad to hear that, my friend. I really am. Big love coming your way. I'm sending all the positive vibes.
Big hug, Clems. I love you, B.
I love you.
So
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, no, we love you. We love you. We do. I'm gonna say this now. So because of my past, I'm not gonna go into it because I'm worried that people may have, like, I don't want to bring the stream down or anything like that. But dark past, that's all I'm gonna say. Very dark past. And the way how I deal with it is more of a spiritual approach. I'm a pagan, basically. I do crystals and I work with crystals. And I've got like a piece of clear quartz. Clear quartz is known for positive energy, and to absorb that clear quartz can really help. Like to absorb the energy and learn how to meditate. So I use meditation as a way of trying to like deal with some of my own anxiety. If I'm ever having a really bad day, I just keep telling myself, okay, what would Juicy do? Juicy, that, by the way, that's her name. The woman that I was telling you about earlier. Juicy's her name. Juicy be like, okay, bitch, come on, what you gonna do? Come on, you are a champion. How are you gonna prove that you're a champion? Come on, you got this, you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. And remember, Bulb, sweetie, that as long as you are not 6 foot under, there is always a possibility for an opportunity and an opportunity for possibility. You can do this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. And I know it's not the approach for everyone. Like, everybody can't, like, because everybody is different and everybody has their own way on approaching this situation. And everybody is valid. Honestly, everybody is valid in, like, how they approach it. As long as they're not doing harm to themselves, please, if you are, please find ways to look after yourself and take care of yourself and love yourself. It's all about that self-love, really, through getting anxiety, partly anyway. So what I do is I say, okay, we got this. Look at 3 items in your bedroom right now. Look at 3 items. Okay, I got my PS4, I got my Switch, I've got my Cintiq. Cool, lovely. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to worry about. And sometimes I'll just message up my friends and be like, hey, can we talk? Or like other times I'll just stream and let my anxiety out through that, because like it's a good way of just like letting it all out and just being real and having a good time and like just channeling that negative inner demon into positive output and being productive. Yeah. So yeah, what I generally like to do is meditate, go for a walk. If you have to, go for a walk. Like, go outside, pop your head outside, let some of that vitamin D basically into your life from the sun. I'm a plant-based character, guys. What can I tell you? And also just get some of that oxygen into your lungs as well. Like that can also really help. Unless of course you live in a city, then obviously it's more CO2. But you know what I mean in that case.
It's the saddest part about all of this is that exercise honestly does help a lot.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It does. Even a walk.
Even a walk.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing. But it's like the ultimate paradox too. It's like, well, I'm depressed and have fatigue and I'm in bed and I don't feel like doing anything, and the only way for me to not like, or to slightly alleviate some of these like stressful feelings is to go out and do something.
Yeah, like
So it's just
literally
like,
walking. You gotta like, okay, think about the ice cream shop that you want to go to.
Much easier said than done.
Think about an like some place you want to go to. Walk there. Honestly, think about maybe a lovely snack, something you didn't like. You want to treat yourself or something like that makes you feel really happy. Yeah, walk there. Get to it. Come on, you can do it. Like, literally, it's the only way to like. At some point, it's the only way. Like, think of something. Get something you want. Like, get up. time to get that
Treat
snack.
yourself.
Treat yourself, yes.
Agreed.
Try to just get little bundles of joy where you can, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Celebrate the little things and like set small goals. Like set multiple small goals. Be like, okay, can you get this done really quick before that? If so, well done. GG, you've done a good job. Okay. And know that this is not patronizing. Know this is not like babying you or anything like that. It's legit saying to yourself, hey, you're doing good. Because it's better to at least try and get only a 1% chance of success than not trying at all and guaranteeing yourself failure.
Yeah.
You know, it is. Well, you're not a failure if you don't try. By the way, I just want to point that out to people. Like, you are not a failure. Please just go for it if you can. You know, go for it if you can.
Okay, Bunny, what about you? Bunny doesn't have any anxiety. Bunny just vibes.
So, okay.
Oh no, Bunny's about to
Here's
get real. Sorry. I love you,
here's the
sorry.
thing. I don't have any cohesive way of going about this. I just kind of think back to, man, this is gonna be another thing that fucking. All right, I just kind of have to give myself inner pep talk. You know, like kind of I have to parent myself on like, hey, you're trying your best. Don't sweat it as much. People are still probably going to support you. You're just kind of, you know, being a little hard on yourself. Don't worry, just do what you can for now. And that's it, really. You know, I kind of have to give myself the parents' advice on like how to go about this. And it's not as like, you know, complicated, but
no, that works.
It's like
it works. It works. It's
Everyone
good.
has their own methods, you know, and like, you know, severity and stuff wavers all the time. You know, because some days you'll be like on top of the world and like, I can do it, I can handle it, and you do like a million things, and then the next day you're just like poked out and just like,
you feel like
I got one day at a
shit.
time. Yeah. I feel like stinky poopy.
Stinky poopy. And it's valid. It's valid. It's okay. You're gonna get up again.
This is fine.
Well, yeah, and that's, I think people should understand too, is that, you know, we are, resting is important. It's a big part of life. I mean, look at cats, you know, they sleep 2/3 of their life away and stuff. They have no pressure. And they do it anyway, you know, so it's just like it's okay to rest. It's important to rest. And, you know, it's unrealistic to be productive all of the time. And you shouldn't beat yourself up for like not being like at the peak efficiency all of the time. Again, what's like we're on a floating rock. Like, what is the rush? Truly, you know, like just
we're on a fucking rock.
Try to relax, or just try to have perspective on the fact that like, you know, it's just another day, and you know, you don't have to be on top of the world every single day, you know.
Step by step, you're on your way. You're gonna make it today. You know, it's a journey. It really is.
All right. Now, probably the last question. I hope it's the last question where we're going downwards. But like sometimes you really do need to talk about these things, and like you need to like you need to like let people know that it's okay to feel these things. This question is gonna be about imposter syndrome.
Fun one.
Yeah. So, do we really deserve the love we are getting? So that is something I feel a lot, and like especially when people compliment me, and like I know in deep inside that, especially with my looks, I'm fine, but like anything like people tell me, like I always like, yeah, this is a lie. They're just being nice. This is not real. It's like I'm like, oh, I just feel like I don't deserve it, but like at the same time I want to deserve it. It's like I want to deserve it, but like I don't deserve it. I don't
You
want
to feel, you know, validated instead
worthy.
of like, you know, instead of like, oh, am I even worthy?
It's like I don't know how to deal with it yet. I still
Yeah.
For me, I don't know how to deal with it yet. What about you guys?
I would say, like, I'm kind of working on it. Like I said, it definitely reached its peak in 2019. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is... things got very real very fast. I was like, okay, this is, again, people are looking at me. They notice what I'm doing. I felt like I wasn't supposed to be with these people, like people, doing the same thing as me, like Cat Icarus or the Completionist and stuff, like people I've communicated with now. Those are people that are like, oh no, they're like professionals. I'm not a professional. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, what any of this shit is. Like, I just got here. I don't know what happened.
I'm
like
scuffed. I'm a mess.
Yeah, and it's just like, like, I don't have my shit together. Like, what are you talking about? And so it's a very strange feeling. And you can get very detached from yourself from it, because like you feel like you're being viewed as this entity, and you don't really recognize the entity, but other people do, and you're kind of just looking at it, but I'm not that. That's not what I am. Like, you're praising something else. That's not me. And you truly do not feel like you're an imposter, like you're pretending to be something. Yeah, it takes a lot to get over. I think everybody deals with it in some way, shape, or form, whether it be at work. In this case, it's very common for content creators, just because of like the public stuff.
Yeah.
For me, it's gotten better over the years, just because I've tried to give myself reassurance that, well, I got here somehow. Yeah. Somehow I got here, and possibly for a reason. Everyone's got their own paths. But, I was like, I don't know how or why people like my stuff. But then I just kind of remembered that, I spent most of my life, childhood-wise, being in theater, singing, entertainment in any way, shape, or form. I did it because it was fun. And, looking back at it, I was kind of indirectly training for this job most of my life. And everything has kind of led up to here. Baby steps, and everyone's had baby steps. Everyone kind of is like shuffling in the dark and trying to find their way. And I think give everyone peace of mind is that everyone feels like an imposter. Everyone else has imposter syndrome and is also having up their own facade, to get on through. And something that gives me a lot of peace of mind at night is that, when you're laying in bed and being like, oh no, people are going to think like little of me, or I don't deserve the love or anything like that. And you know what? Most people, 90% of the time, are thinking the same exact thing about themselves. So it's just like, be kind to yourself, because most people are incredibly hard on themselves, and when most people don't go out of their way to lie to you about how good you're doing. Most people don't. So just take it as it is, and try to take the compliments to heart, and give yourself a pat on the back that you deserve it. Even if you don't feel like it, you do deserve it, because you're getting it right now. So sorry, I just bumped my mic. But that's kind of it. That's how I've been dealing with it over the years, and I just, at this point, I just want to be, I'm decent at making jokes and humorous stuff, and I'm no really better than anybody else. I just excel in that area. And that's it. People are going to compliment me on that, then I can take the compliment on just the entertainment alone.
You're doing great. Also,
you are.
You talked about you singing. I still have that clip, because I was would you mind me posting it? Because
go for it. Yeah.
It still mesmerizes me. Like, it still mesmerizes me how beautiful you sound. Like that. And then I remember you from like the from the collab with the gals, and you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. I remember you're a singer and you can do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is amazing. You're forever amazing. I
just sound. I was blessed with a weird voice, and here we are. Country girls make do. Go with what you got, guys. All right, go with what you got.
Know
it's
thyself.
Amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Okay.
Thank you, hey. Well, I can't sing like that anymore, honestly.
You can, but you still got.
Not really.
The pipes are kind of need cleaning.
They're worn down. Yeah, they need a deep cleaning and a lot of work. I could get back to there if I tried, but it was a lot of I sang like every day in high school.
Yeah. You're
and
fine.
that was kind of like my peak.
You're amazing. You're still
So.
fucking killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think about when you're singing like a really short cover of Rich Girl in that one Bloodborne for experts.
Oh,
I
God.
still watch it. I still watch that shit. By the way, I watched Bloodborne for Beginners to Sleep. I'm a filthy.
God.
I'm
Like,
a filthy
okay.
forgator.
You a fan or something? I don't know.
I don't know, bitch. Fuck you.
I was fucking watching that with a friend after coming home from a late night of drunk karaoke when we were also fucking like singing that song.
Oh,
So I was like,
God.
oh god.
It
still
slips every.
sing.
Again, I love musical theater. I can still sing in
Yeah.
character. I just can't sing like I can't sing
Like,
like musical
serious
theater anymore.
singing.
I couldn't. I
Yeah.
can't flip my
Yeah.
switch. I sound like a character when I sing, or a Muppet. When they sing. But maybe someday, maybe I'll
Maybe
get back
one
into
day.
music. I think like it's inevitable. Don't like all YouTubers have like a music phase. I think I'm due for one at some
Yeah.
point. So I'll make
Yeah.
a diss track or some shit.
All right. I'm sorry. I had to vomit.
If
a
you
little bit.
do, if
I
you
know.
make if you start getting into music, what kind of genre you're thinking? Fucking
Oh, God.
EDM, dubstep.
Well, it's funny because again, I have such a strange
Classical.
interest in genres. Yeah, classical something. I mean, I listen to a lot of like metal and screamo, and on top of that,
Yeah.
like also classical stuff, and theater, a lot of shit.
Yeah.
The
Fucking
duality
whatever
of
Bayonetta
If I,
is.
but yeah, if I was to make music, I would do something like some kind of 100 gex that it just sounds like white noise and like stuff for people with ADHD.
Oh my god.
And
I support you.
It
I
just
support you in
depends.
all your dreams. Oh Jesus.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bonnie and
who knows?
Baba.
mm,
Yeah. How do you deal with this? Or
imposter.
are you okay? Are you
Imposter
okay in the
syndrome.
brain? Duality
Honestly-
of a lesbian.
honestly, yeah, no, okay, so let me bring up Common Writer.
Okay.
What the first one I saw was about this dude who had the craziest ego possible, and he was the main character. He was like, yo, I'm like, when you look up to the heavens, that's me, like, Tendo Soji, and he's just fucking amazing at everything. And then like there was this one character, the secondary writer, who was like, hey, why are you like this? Why do you act like the world revolves around you and shit? And like, you're not the main character of like any show, coincidentally, he is and shit. And then he just like says this shit, which has changed my fucking perspective on everything. He says, if I act like the world revolves around me, it's more fun that way. And
it's true.
That is true.
and ever since that, I'm like, bro, like, I've gotten so much fucking confidence for that I don't even feel imposter syndrome from it.
Yeah. The fake
And
it till
so-
you make it, and eventually it becomes true.
Yeah. If, if I'm, like, taking a while on art, I'll just fucking, retweet and just post out little doodles and shit. And I'm like, don't worry, something's coming. I'm not stressing anything out. And, even if, like, no one, like, pays attention to it, like, I'm still fucking me, I'm still a really good artist. And
Yeah.
no one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah!
Mm.
Yeah! And I'm like that
Yeah.
kid you hit with the ball. Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa!
So yeah.
That is good.
yeah, that's
That
my,
is good.
I gotta subscribe to that thinking more often.
Yeah, honestly, just fucking, you're your own main character. Don't let any fucking side character in your life tell you who you're not are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's fucking true.
What
So
about
yeah.
you,
Big
Bubba?
difference. It's very relieving, It's just, again, like you're kind of trapped in your own little perspective. Have fun. Do what you want.
Yeah, do
You're
it.
all
the
you're in your
haters.
little you're in your bubble. Live your best life.
Yeah.
Bonnie, Bubba. Sorry. But all,
It's
all
fine.
of us are
Same
bees.
thing. Don't worry about it.
We're all
All
bees.
bees.
It's all good. Well, yeah, we got the SBB on the B.B.B, baby. Anyway,
Oh, she's buns.
so yeah,
B.
yeah, I said the SBB, SuperButterBuns, on the B.B.B,
Oh
so
god,
they're
so
a
much
bit anyway.
BBs. Ah, okay.
BBs. All right.
Yes,
So,
okay.
how do I deal with it? So imposter syndrome is really difficult to get over, because of the fact that there is so much, that just literally like so much goes on in your head. And everybody's got that inner saboteur inside of them that is just going to tell them they're not good enough, that why should they deserve this, are they being pompous, are they being a twat, basically, for lack of better terms. Are you being that person who's being delusional? And then you've got to realize, okay, so what is my intent, what am I trying to do here, and what is the results? And if you are doing your best, you have good intentions, and that whatever you're doing is generally trying to help others, or trying to make yourself into a better person, or you're trying to do something, then that automatically, anything that comes your way, you do deserve. If it's good, then you do deserve it. That everything happens for a reason. And even though I tell some of my people in my freaking stream who keep giving out gift subs, who I'm not going to call out on this stream because I'm a good bulba, okay? But, when they do that, a part of me goes, okay, I don't deserve this. But another part of me says, Bulba, shut up, what are you chatting about, okay? You're doing art, you're providing entertainment, people do appreciate you, okay? Yes, you've got a big personality. Yes, you've got a big mouth. And yes, you've got a big body. But you do have a big heart to match. So do not worry about a thing. Just keep going. Just do you. And remember that in life, we are all spiritual beings embarking on a human experience. So if you are getting something good, then you deserve it. You've done something to earn it. And recently, because of the fact that I've now got a boyfriend who's an absolutely beautiful person, I actually had anxiety, do I deserve this? Do I deserve to be loved? Do I deserve to be happiness? What have I done to deserve this? And I called up my friend Claire, and she told me that you do deserve to be happy. You need to accept that. Otherwise, you are not going to be happy. And don't let anyone, not even your dad, who as a kid told you that no one truly wants to be your friend, because why would anybody want to be a friend with someone like you? Don't let that haunt you. That was then, this is now. It's hard to break off, yes, but keep trying, keep pushing, and just keep telling yourself you are worthy. You have value. All of you have value. Every single last one of you in chat, every single, you, yes, you. I'm talking to you. You see you right there? Yeah, you, the one who's been talking all this time.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you, and you. You're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it. You are worth it. Okay? Yuri, you're worth it. Kate, you're worth it. Sailor Naruto, you're worth it. Zero Vantas, you're worth it. RJ, you're worth it. Marilyn, you're definitely worth it. Turanum, you're worth it. Mortal, you're worth it. Safini, you're worth it. Chewy PP, you are worth it. Every single one of you guys deserves to be happy. Braden Gardeners, you're worth it. All of you guys are worth it. And don't let anybody yes, you too. Every single one of you guys. Nobody but Alex. You are all worth it. All right?
Oh
don't
God,
you ever.
We just keep naming everyone.
Do not let anyone. Do not let anyone put a price tag on your value, because you have the potential to change, make or break the world. You have the potential, and as long as you have got that, you are worth everything. All right? All of you guys, all of you, okay? And do not let any mother slapper out there. Why mother slapper? Because you should never slap your mum. Don't ever do it. All right? Guys, don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? Not even yourself. Not even yourself. All right?
It's true.
Seriously.
I mean, all of this is, unwritten. We don't really know what the future entails and stuff. So it's just a matter of spend your time gassing yourself up. Enjoy it. All right. Life is for the living, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You still have a few more arcs to go.
Yeah.
Enjoy this one while you can.
Seriously, guys. Honestly, you are all worth it, and it's okay to know that you've had. Guys, this is how success works. Okay, fail, learn, succeed. Okay?
Yeah.
Fail, learn, succeed. If you fall down, get back up. Because in life, it's not about how many times you get down. It's about how many times you get back up. And the fact that you are still going, the fact you are listening to us, the fact that you are taking in what we are taking in right now, that means that you are a winner. Every single one of you. Tyler's a winner because she's had hardships in her life. She's been battered down a few times, but she's gotten back up at every hurdle, and that's what makes her a champion. Same with Hayes, same with Bonnie, same with all of you. All of you, I know for a fact, because none of us can say that we got. Having a good upbringing or having a good life is a minority at the moment. It is a minority. It is a very few people in this world who will truly ever have a truly blessed life. Okay? But the fact that all of you guys have a story makes you human, and that's why all of you have worth, and that's why you do deserve everything positive that comes your way. So do not listen to that imposter syndrome that you have. Do not. Okay, call it Deborah and tell her to fuck off. All right, that's what you should do.
I don't remember what I named mine. I forgot what I named her. God, she's so mean. Yeah. Yes, well, Bonnie, do you want to say something? Yeah.
Literally, I've just been saying this also. But like, you really like, you have to take a few L's before you can get a W. That's it.
Yeah, it's all part of the process, honestly. You know, it's really what Bubba said. Like, you just gotta, shit happens, you gotta learn from it and try again. That's really it. Just learn what you can, take in what you can, and you know, just keep writing it out. I mean, all life is a bunch of ups and downs anyway. So you know,
winning isn't everything, but wanting to is.
Yeah, people don't fucking like. They didn't get to fighting game tournaments because they won all the time.
They lost a few times. But like, I want to say, like, guys, I genuinely think all of you are like your own character. You're you, and I wish that you believe in yourself, and we believe in you, and we love you, and we're proud of you for getting this far. Like, you've lived over. I don't know how old are. Don't say how old you guys are. Just saying, you've lived like over 10 years. You've lived like over 20 years. You're gonna keep living. You're gonna keep living. And, like, these little things that bother you, they're not gonna kill you. These things are not gonna kill you. You're gonna get over it, and you're gonna like improve, and you're gonna get better. You guys are great. Like, I genuinely mean it. You guys are great. Like, you're working hard. Even you, even me, even Tyler, even Bonnie, even
everybody, honestly.
We're gonna mess up. We're gonna mess up. Like, let's accept this. We're going to fucking mess up so many fucking times. But like, we're gonna fix the things we make mistakes. We make mistakes, but we will fix them. Like, everything is fixable. Like, anything is possible. Literally, for sure. So,
Guys, take it from an autistic person who was told that as a kid they would never amount to anything, that they would need a carer 24/7, they would never be able to have a job, that they would never be able to walk properly because of the fact that, you know, they've got problems with their feet. Okay, I danced for 17 years. I've now got one of the best walks you will ever see in your life. Okay, I can strut. Second of all, all right. Second of all, I now have 3 jobs. Okay, one of them is on pause, one of them is a nurse, and one of them is an artist. Okay. And third of all, my dad has been out of the house. Yeah, I still live with my parents. Okay, at 28, big whoop. All right,
but at the same time, what the fuck you on about?
But I'll tell you this.
Don't stop bullshit in it.
I'll tell you this, guys. I'll be real. Okay, he's left me for a week. I managed to look after the house way better than he's ever looked after the house before. Okay, so whatever the odds are put up against you, know that you can beat them, succeed, and also get flying colors, because you have got this, guys. You really do.
All right.
Yeah. And if you fail, who cares? Shit happens all the time.
You gotta move on. You gotta move on.
Yeah.
Just because you trip up just because you trip up does not mean that you are now paralyzed. You can still get up. You can still keep going.
Also, people have like the attention span of a gnat, you know, so like you'll hyperfix on it and stuff, and most people will just move on. So
you
just gotta keep rolling with it.
Chewy, as
also,
one autistic... Go for it. You know, Bonnie, go for it.
For artists who feel like, you know, you're putting out a lot of not good stuff, or you're having like, you know, imposter syndrome, like you think like, oh man, this piece looks like shit compared to like, you know, all the older stuff I've put out. Don't worry. T- really don't worry.
You're gonna get better.
A lot of literally my professor in college said that just get all the bad stuff out before you can make good shit. That's it.
Yeah.
We're bound to post like a few ants before we can post a woo.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes people will also like the thing you posted, so it's
Yeah, I still like all
you
the
don't
thing you post.
at all.
I
Yeah.
like what you post. So yeah, we're taking like a lot of time with this one, but like you guys got the gist of it, and
Yeah.
I hope our message got across. We really love you. No matter how autistic or not, or like having a lot of problems, we love you for you. And it's okay to
Yeah.
make mistakes. It's legit okay to make mistakes. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to ask for help. We welcome it. Like, you can never learn unless you ask or try. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking, trying, failing, and you will succeed eventually. Like, I mean it. It's okay.
Hell yeah, amen.
It's true.
There we go.
Very
All
true.
right, we need to like we've been going for 2 hours, so like yeah, let's speed run. Speed
A
run.
speed run?
run.
All right, speed run.
Well, not
Speed
speed
run.
Oh, gosh.
run. Well, let's not speed run. Like moving on, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mesh these two into one. Positive advice to keep motivated, and who and what inspires you to keep going.
Oh god, I feel we've got this a lot. Just this is a big one. Oh god. Let's see. I don't know. Positive advice to keep motivated. I don't know. Just always strive for, you know, I think an important thing, at least like, because a lot of people struggle with purpose and stuff, and like, you know,
Yeah.
why do I do the things that I do? And you know, like everyone's got their own thing, but you know, for I always think it's important to, you know, find your potential. See how far you can take it. How far can you grow? How far, you know, like, can you go? How much can you change? You know, that's really it. Just keep challenging yourself and just, you know, really test and see like what can you do with yourself and how far you want to go with things. And that's how I kind of keep motivated, and that's why I try to keep improving with each video I do or most things that I do. And just to see where it'll go, just honestly, just about the sheer curiosity of it all. You know, that's a simple thing for me. I know for some people there's a little more, you know, like materialistic stuff, but you know, it's always good to have a goal in mind, whether it be, you know, material, personal, spiritual, you name it. A goal is important, no matter how small. Yeah, I guess like inspiration wise, I don't know. I like the experience. I like meeting people. I like talking to interesting people. I guess everybody around me that supports my content inspires me, really, just because, like, you know, it's very satisfying that, you know, people take a time out of their day to come hang out with me, and I feel like I should kind of, you know, give that energy back in return. You know, other creators as well, you know, people like, I'm not interested in numbers or anything. I'm interested in, you know, the end product
People.
and
Yeah.
people, and ideas, and just, it can come from anywhere. So, you know, that's really it. Like, other people inspire me.
Yeah.
And just ideas and the fun and the energy of it all. That's what inspires me.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I
Thank
got.
you. Thank you. Okay, who's next? Bunny.
Literally, like the quote I mentioned from like Kamen Rider
Yeah.
and fucking Virgil, DMC.
Yeah.
'cause-
Show me your motivation.
I don't know why. At first I thought
Where's
like, oh
your
man, this dude's a
motivation?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh.
like at first I thought, man, who the fuck is this like gobber? And then like the more and more I saw him and like listen to him and see him like talk and shit, I'm like, I fucking vibe with this dude. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting more powerful no matter what. And the constant like, you know, need for motivation and stuff and power. I'm like, That's really, you know what? Fuck yeah,
That's
I'm with
Kino.
it.
That's Kino.
Yeah,
Very Kino.
yeah.
Alright.
And yeah.
Okay. Volva.
So, okay, loading, right. First of all, I said it in chat there, guys, but don't ever compare yourself to anyone there, guys. If life is like, or like doing artwork, basically, is like a big mountain, you can never reach the top, but you can always see how far you've come. That, to me, is inspiration to me in enough. Because to see like, oh, I was here 10 years ago. Look at me now. And imagine how, like, if you keep this up, where you could be in the future. Isn't that exciting, you guys? Isn't that exciting just imagining like you being able to reach that peak that you want to be at and then even go even higher than that? You know, reach for the sky, reach for the stars, go up and beyond the starlight. You know, make things crystal clear in your life for yourself. And yeah, don't, because guys, if you look at other people's journeys and if you compare yourself to other people, like, wow, they're doing better than me, wow, they've overtaken me. If you're driving and you watch somebody overtake you, what's going to happen if you watch that person? You're going to crash, you're going to fall off the mountain, and you're going to burn. Okay, so don't focus on that. If some people drive a clown car and that's okay, some people drive a jetpack and that's okay, others drive a Land Rover, you know, like everybody drives a different form, and you know that because every single vehicle is different, just like you are different from everybody else. So never compare yourself to other people there, guys. That's my point. And to get inspired, just think of the people that make you happy. Like, happiness is key there, guys. Happiness gives you that energy. Happiness gives you that motivation. Again, people that I watch to inspire me in the morning, SuperButterBuns, that's one of them. And then you've got, hey, oh, wait, it's you? Holy shit, you're SuperButterBuns? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Paladin Amber, she inspires me because she says some really cool shit at times. Like, she's taught me a lot more about myself than I've even taught myself. I listen to Granny again, and like I listen to all different types of people and their wisdom, and then go, do you know what? How am I going to apply that to my life? And guys, another inspiration of mine, okay, and this is going to sound super yay, but I have to say it. One of my inspirations, that really does inspire me, and I don't agree with everything that they say, but I do agree with the positives, and that is RuPaul. RuPaul says a lot of good things in terms of like being motivated, getting it done, and just go for it. Just keep going, because at the end of the day, as long as you're not 6 foot under, there's always an opportunity for possibility and a possibility for an opportunity. I said it before, I'll say it again. That's the beauty of life. You know, again, as Tyler said, we never know what's going to come our way. So, and that could be a good thing. That can be a good thing.
I mean, I didn't expect to be in this position, you know, and I was in some pretty dire situations in the past. So it's just like, yeah, seriously, just keep trucking. You never know.
Yeah. Just keep swimming.
Can't stop progress.
Keep swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Unless they're paying your bills, you pay them bees no mind. Exactly. Yeah, don't do it, guys. We don't pay your bills, so don't pay off bees any mind. Like,
I mean, RuPaul does know a lot about success. I mean, they do have a lot of, like, you know, definitely a lot of stepping stones, you know.
And imagine yourself as like that person that you want to look up to. What would yourself say to yourself? Like, what would you say to yourself, basically, to be like, hey, you're good. Keep it up, B. You got this. Just as Tyler says, just keep trucking. So stay positive as much as you can. Obviously being real and being realistic about things. But yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, because that's what it's all about there, B.
Heck yeah.
Oh, thank you, Clemcy. I love you.
Yeah.
Fine. Wow.
Fucking points to the sky and just say that you'll believe in the you who believes in you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you do it. Yeah.
You never know that you're gonna fail until you actually fail. You know, like you just think you're gonna fail. So you know, or believe, guys.
As a wise man once said,
"Where's your motivation?"
Yeah.
It's in my pants.
Oh, and of course.
Oh, she already
That too.
Hold it close. Alrighty.
Okay, my turn. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. For me, positive advice to keep motivated. Always try to make better work. Like, I see a piece that I made, and I look at it, I want to make better. I want to make it better. I want to keep improving. I want more. I want to like keep improving, getting better, and I just wanna just like make something that I want to be known for having good art. That's what makes me motivated, and that is hold on 1 second. The thing is counting entries, but like I'll talk about that later. But yeah, and people who motivate me. I was gonna just say Tyler, but like also everyone who watches me, everyone who like gives me their support. They inspire me. But like seriously, Tyler inspires me a lot. I fucking hate how much you affect me. You affect me a lot. Like I really look up to you. Like even I'm not trying to be a kiss ass or anything, but I do look up to you a lot. Like content wise, you make me laugh. I want to make people laugh like that. Be able to hold conversations, talk to people, and like make so much good content. Still like I admire you. Like I want to be like you, basically.
I mean, likewise, honestly. Make tons of good content. Hold on, wait a second. I'm pacing myself. No, but seriously, thank you, Hey. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, it again, it's the same. Likewise, like why I do what I do is for situations like this, honestly.
It's true. And also, guys, never be afraid to be vulnerable as well. Like, if you do become celebrities one day there, guys, which I know all of you guys will, because all of you guys have the potential to, yeah, never be afraid to be vulnerable as well, because people relate to vulnerability, being real. I mean, it's nice to be like, hi, I'm a streamer. How are you today? Like, you know, it's nice to be all polished and it's nice to be refined, but at the same time, it's also good to show like that, like, you know, that gross side of you sometimes, you know, just to show that like you are human, because people will relate to that, you know.
Well, and that's one thing I want to get to is that, you know, some people will, you know, they'll start streaming and stuff, they'll get a small following, and then, you know, the worst case scenario is that kind of following goes straight to your head, and suddenly you think you're better than everybody else because you have X, Y, and Z. And that's not the case. No, again, you're excelling in entertainment, and a lot of people look up to it and stuff. But you know, it's you are good at what you do. You are not better than anybody else. You know, that's really it. And everybody else, like, again, I can't fucking read. Other people can read a lot better than me. A lot of people can do things that I cannot do. What I can do is, you know, I got my voice, I got my editing skills, and I know video games, and that's it. And you go with what you got and you apply it. But you know, it's just a matter of if you
show
ever
your pussy isn't perfect. Shut up.
Being honest, being real.
I'm sorry.
Show
your pussy isn't fucking perfect. Yeah, true, exactly.
I'm sorry, I had to read that out loud. I had to read it out loud.
Be real. You know, yeah, you're not this untouchable entity that can never be wrong. You know, you're just as flawed as anybody else. And, you know, it's either to relate to people that way if you see yourself that way. And, you know, connecting with people is all part of the business. So, you know, again, like, get your ego in check. I'm sure everyone here is very, very in check. Yeah, but just in the future, guys. You know, advice. Yeah.
Even the most perfect anime character has their flaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Like Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, missing my hair.
All right.
Not enough hair gel.
Okay, it's time for question time. It's question time.
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah. First, we're gonna take the questions from Curious Cat, and then we're gonna ask the chat if you got any questions and stuff. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Roger Dodger?
Go for it.
Roger
Dodger.
All right. Is it possible to return to Monkey?
If you try really hard.
I really want to return to Monkey. I hate humanity with all my fucking heart. I'm a bird. Fuck you.
There's so much shit. I mean, like, there's just, the world's really noisy. A part of me has always thought, because again, love this kind of stuff, but oh my god, there's a lot going on. I've always thought that maybe I could, you know, buy a small cabin up in the middle of fucking nowhere and just live off the land.
Yeah.
Just disappear.
Fucking yeah.
And return to Monkey as hard as I can.
Oh God! Fuck the internet. Well, I mean.
Yeah. Depends on the day, though.
Yeah.
It's true, because sometimes it's okay to have hope in like even in this climate right now. It's okay. Right now, this whole situation has been both a blessing and a curse because well, let's put it this way: if you work at like a retail like I do, holy cannoli, it has helped my mental health in the sense of like I don't have to deal with Karens right now, and I get to put my passion into artwork. So it's helped me in a little sense, but you know, it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Pass. I think I answered this with like Charmander or something. I don't know. Like the dragon.
Yeah. I love
I'll
it.
pick an Eevee. Fuck it. I don't know.
Eevee.
Blaziken.
One of them.
Cyndaquil.
I hate Pokemon, guys. It's disgusting.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What about you,
What's your favorite
Boba?
Pokemon? So my favorite Pokemon is a tie between Chespin and Sarina, because I love grass types. And Chespin's a little cutie. Sarina is the actual queen of Pokemon, guys. Look at her ability. Look at the fact that she has to learn Stomp to evolve. Okay, she's got a crown on her head and she got high heels. She got thigh-high boots.
Oh,
she
God.
is a queen, honey.
All right, Boba. All right. This one is actually for Boba. Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Question
oh.
for Boba. Are you ever too old to get into making content? I wanna start making my own content, but as a 34-year-old, I'm scared that my time has come and gone. Thanks. You got any advice?
Okay. Well, first of all, are you calling me old? That's the question
No!
here, because like do you know
No!
my age, Nesta?
They're
Hello,
looking at you
34-year-old
for
sucks.
advice. You're literally looking at you for advice.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something that's really cool, actually, guys. So this is really cool. Now obviously, I've already told you guys twice that as long as you're not 6 foot under, there's always an opportunity for possibility and a possibility for an opportunity. Okay, you could still be in a wheelchair and still be an artist. You know, you could still be you're still alive. You've got a beating heart and like lungs that breathe and like hands that move, or even feet. If you want to draw with your feet, you can still do that. You can still learn to do that. And I mean, if for those of you who can, Godspeed. But I will say this. I actually did a picture once of Ep.2 at Disney World in Florida. And I did Spaceship Earth. I actually drew a picture of it. And at the time, I was 24 years old. So this was a few years back. So I took that picture. And I was actually down at... Okay, so you guys know where Disney Springs is, right? You know where downtown Disney used to be? Mm-hmm. They've got their little art shop, basically, there. That sells, like, all those paintings. It's beautiful. There was a guy in there, actually. And he was painting a masterpiece, like, on the spot. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? Right in front of what if I just got a marker pen and just like scribbled all over it and then walked off? Like, what would you? You know, I wouldn't do that, of course, because that would be just horrible. But I went up to the guy and we were speaking to a bit, and I was telling him how much his artwork, and I asked for some advice, and because I was still, quarter life crisis basically at 24, and I asked, he said, "Can I see some of your work?" And I said, "Sure." I got some of my work right here, and I showed him some of the pictures that I've drawn, and he goes, "Aren't you a little too young to be able to do stuff like that?" And I was like, I'm 24 years old. What are you chatting about? And he said, "Well, you're 24 years old. I mean, I started doing artwork, and turns out he was actually the designer for all the Disney merchandise that I was speaking to. And he told me that he only started getting into drawing and designing when he was 40 years old.
Wow.
So just to let you know, as I've said before, and I will say it again, as long as you're not 6 foot under, there is always an opportunity for positive. Okay, when people say, guys, go to university at the age of 18. No, if you honestly feel like you need a break from like 15 years of schooling and education, take a break, take a backseat. And don't be afraid of companies being like, "Oh, well, we want young people." No, guys, companies are not like that. Okay, just if you want to get into content creation, do it whenever you're ready. And also, unless you're a bottom, shut up, Vanessa.
Oh my god.
But yeah, exactly. Go at your own pace because you're going to get yourself into debt for nothing. Because we stress over school to get good grades, so we can stress over university, so we can stress over getting a good job, so we can stress about life. What's with all the stress? Sometimes you need to take a step back, you know, and that's okay. And furthermore, I say, dear sir or ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't know if they're male or female. I don't know what their pronouns is, so please excuse me on that one. But to the person who put that. Okay, tell people your age. Go for it because the right demographic will find you. And yeah, you might have some sort of 17-year-old twink. You'd be like, oh my God, you're like in retirement age at 34. Oh my God, why are you streaming? Why are you making content? Oh my God. Like, don't listen to that fetus because they've yet to left the womb. Okay, they don't know anything about life. Okay, you are not truly an adult
they still
until
have
like
curfew.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So go home and finish your book
bitch.
report there, young twink. All right, excuse you.
I ain't a little bitch with fucking curfew telling me what to do.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you are never too old. I'm going to remind people that I recently came across a channel called Food for Dogs. She's a New Zealand. She's like much older. I want to like say her age exactly, but you know, at least past 60. Okay. That does reviews on JRPGs, and
that is lovely.
She recently. Yeah, no, she's wonderful. If you guys want actually good, like someone who's very knowledgeable, who clearly knows what they're talking about, you know, and she's like an older woman doing this stuff, and she recently got popular, and you know. You just, do what you love, and the demographic will find you.
Yeah.
Age is irrelevant, you know.
Just do you. At the end of the day, some people don't even care how old you are. They care about your content. If you make good content, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Like, sometimes it's nice to get to know an artist, but at the end of the day, you were attracted to their content for their art. Guys, hands up. Who here was attracted, saw SuperButterBuns and went, oh, how old is she? Or did you look at her and go, oh, I love this content? Like, hands up if you honestly looked at SuperButterBuns and went, dang, I love your content. Before you fell in love with them as a person. Like, hands up. Like, did you fall in love with her content before? Hands up, guys. Just, I got my hand up, by the way. I got my hand up. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I got...
I think I found out about you from a video. It was an Overwatch video saying Persona 5. It was with Shinpai. Yeah.
Oh, the Persona 6 video.
Yes. Yeah, I found about you. I found your personality through there. I was like, yeah, I like this bitch. I'm gonna follow her. It's like, yeah. I think I remember the first time I interacted with you, I just gave you money for a charity. I just like threw so much money. I was like, that was the first time I ever interacted with you. Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it. Yeah, considering, but oh god.
Yeah,
what a
it
throwback.
was
2 years ago.
It was so 3 years ago at this point. Jesus, we're old.
It's funny you mentioned the age thing though, because a lot of people don't think I'm this young, I guess, air quote, because like a lot of people thought when I started that I thought I was over 30.
Oh my.
I was 19 when I started YouTube, you know, and now I'm 25. So, you know, yeah, truly age is completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
It really is, especially with like YouTubers like Shirley Curly. Shelly Curly? The old woman who plays Skyrim.
Yeah, the Skyrim woman, I love her. She calls like her fans her grandkids. She is so cute. I love her.
That's
the Skyrim grandma.
Alright.
Yeah, she like, you know, has her like fucking what's the name of those chairs called? Where like, you know, it has a lever on it and it looks really comfy.
Oh, the recliner?
Yeah. She has one of those like big recliner chairs, and I'm like,
I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tyler.
Like I'm 60.
All right.
I see my dad's rocking chair. It's great.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next question. A question for everybody. What's something that you wish you knew before you started streaming that could help you in that journey?
Be funny.
Yeah.
Be you.
Not be you. Yeah.
Be confident. Be confident in yourself.
Yeah, no, really be confident, you know, and I don't, this is like a technical thing. Sound is really important.
Yeah. I would avoid vomit.
People, real talk, guys, if you're gonna start streaming and stuff, make sure you get those sound settings down to like, you know, make it sound crisp as fuck, because no one wants to.
And you don't want to be sounding like this.
Where you sound like, where you sound
like that. I don't want to hear you breathe. I don't want to hear.
Or people can't hear you over the game. That's the thing I see so many people fuck up with, and I messed up with it too. You know, back in the day when I was still trying to learn all the technical stuff.
Yeah.
My audio was all over the place. And only now, within the last 2 years or so, I've been able to make it sound all crisp and professional.
You sound crispy like a chicken.
Thank you. Well, and thank you. The bakak. But readjusting here. Yeah, I mean, let's see. What exactly? Let's see. What I knew before starting streaming that could really help you in your journey. Yeah, probably just good sound and be yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't take people's shit, and also set proper boundaries. You know, it's because parasocial relationships are rewarding and give a lot of meaning to people and stuff, but it is really, really crucial to let people know that there's a line, and if you cross that line, then you're out. And
you get banned.
Yeah, exactly. It's very, very important, especially with strangers on the internet and stuff, because again, you'll meet lovely
weird.
people. Yeah, but at the you never know who's malicious. You never know who has bad intentions and stuff, and so be very blunt about those rules. And don't let people be a bitch to you for no reason.
Yeah.
Or try to invade your personal space just because you're online.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way, because when I'm with friends, they can call me bitch, they can call me idiot, they can make fun of me, but if it's someone in chat does it, I feel offended.
Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to Shine, shut up, you're my friend. But yeah, if it's a friend, I will allow it. If it's someone from chat who's just an acquaintance, I recommend you don't do it.
For real.
Don't do it, or are you gonna get a smack on the hand? Please.
Also, please don't be weird.
Don't be weird. Don't be fucking weird.
Don't be
Don't be weird.
Slow and steady wins the race, all right? Don't come out, blasting with all your stuff,
I was streaming one day, and there was a person coming and being like, "Hey, so what do you think about femboys?" I'm like,
That's
don't please.
Don't be weird.
Shot on blast in the
Don't
face.
be weird.
Okay, no guys, no, be
Please.
good weird, don't be bad weird. There's two different types of weird, okay? There's unique good weird, and then there's bad weird, creepy, okay, guys? There was a difference.
Yeah, no, weird is
Come
good,
on.
creepy is bad,
Yeah.
Yeah, weird is
Weird
good,
good,
there you go.
creepy bad. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We got a question for Miss Taiwa.
Oh.
You mentioned before how surprised you are that your channel and following is growing. Are you happy that so many fans are sharing your videos and getting your name out there? Or is it starting to feel intimidating being held to such a standard?
Well, first of all, this was asked by Cage Fangirl, who's actually in the chat. So
Yeah.
hi, everyone. It's a good question. Yeah, no, I am surprised that it grew. I think it was a combination of underestimating my ability and also not having a kind of a long-term vision as to where this was going. Mind you, I was kind of all over the place. I was like, this is working. Let's stick with it. I wasn't trying to become, YouTube popular, YouTube famous or anything. I just wanted to make good content because people wanted it from me. And so at this stage, now that I've had more, I've had a very nice, good hiatus, talking with professionals and kind of processing everything that's happened in the last few years to get to this point and why I'm at this point. At this stage, I'm I am surprised that the channel got this big, or at least I'm, yeah, it's still a little intimidating, but considering the amount of effort I put into my content now and looking at the reception and how my content compared to other people, I feel a little more confident that okay, I can do this. I just have to maintain it and stuff. So I am really happy that, and I'm very incredibly grateful just because the enthusiasm for my content, even though my upload schedule is all over the place, and I am pretty inconsistent, that people sharing my stuff and, promoting me, even though I'm not super active, has maintained my popularity and my channel. And it has made all the difference in the world. And because of it, it's given me, again, a very, very long, necessary break I needed for my mental health to process everything. And in any other job, I don't think I would have had that opportunity. So I'm really, really grateful for it. Yeah. As being held to feel intimidating, being held to such a high standard, A little bit. Like, I'm especially now that I've made people wait a long time for a video, that I'm scared that, like, it's not going to meet people's expectations, so I kind of feel the need to go all out in a lot of ways. But I've had that mentality with, like, every single video. So, you know, my content was, what, 5 minutes, and now they're 50 minutes? You know, it's, like, really
It's
drastic
such a
because I was
delicious
holding
meal.
myself.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? I've
a
seen that
big-
happen with like the other like YouTubers I'm like currently following. Like, not to name drop, but hey, Clems, what's up? I remember y'all's videos used to be like what, fucking from 20 minutes to half an hour to Jesus Christ, I need a coffee or something to eat because I'm
I-
going to be here for a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
I genuinely
yeah.
like I bring a whole meal to just watch the video. It's not
And,
it's
like-
not something bad. It's like I love having you like just talking my ears off for like almost an hour. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But like I wonder what it does to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the fact that they're so long now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, at this stage, it's just however long I talk. Like, you know, I could make them shorter. I could.
Yeah.
But you
But-
know, at this, I'm not focused on the length. I'm focused on, you know, how
you can talk
effective is this
about.
as a guide, you know?
Yeah.
And just like how long can I talk about it, and like what do I have to say?
Yeah.
So
There's
yeah.
also updates you have to consider.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff I've learned over the years of like how should I approach this, because like obviously my goal is to help beginners. What's the best way to help a beginner? Probably having all the information necessary about the game and for, you know, all that kind of stuff. So like waiting now and taking in all the information. So yeah, that's really, I mean, that's at this point it doesn't feel that intimidating. But I'm sure, you know, I'll have another hurdle that if I ever reach 1 million subscribers, then I'm gonna start getting really, really anxious.
Oh boy.
But we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. You know,
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
case. So I'm
True.
comfortable where I am. And you know, I'm very comfortable where I am, and I'm not interested in getting, you know, numbers. I'm interested in making good videos at this stage.
Yeah.
So
That's always the goal here. You know?
Yeah.
Agreed. It's better to just have good experiences and good times with friends and loved ones than to have a mediocre experience and get those high numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, there, guys? Like, sure,
I don't want to be
money
just
comes
churning
and goes.
stuff out for the sake of, you know, oh, I gotta, you know, new game drop. I have to immediately make a video on it to
Yeah.
stay relevant. I'm not interested in staying relevant. People want to watch me, they'll watch me.
Yeah.
They want to listen to me, they'll listen to me. And, you know, in this case, I just want to make a good, solid, entertaining video that will help people. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and however long it is, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's the standard I hold to myself, and I hope that resonates with people.
Yeah.
So.
All right. This question is gonna get me heated. Pickles or no pickles?
Pickles, bitch!
You disgust me!
I like pickles!
Pickles.
I
No,
used to
I-
like just like full pickles as a kid.
Okay, you want to know the story of why I despise pickles so much? Yeah, literally, like was it a year ago or 2 years ago now? When
I think it was 2 years ago.
yeah, I had the displeasure of having a pickle ice cream sandwich.
Oh, okay, I can understand that.
You
Yeah.
chose
Yeah.
That was your choice
it,
there,
it was my choice, but it was a goal. It was a goal for the charity, and ever since that day, I have never touched a pickle in my life.
On that day.
On
Do you
that
think
day,
a bad
yeah,
experience
every
with
pickle.
pickles
I
would make you hate
despise-
pickles?
I despise pickles.
That sucks.
I hate.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens, or at least like, you know, you have a bad incident with a certain type of food, and then after that you just can never eat it again. Like, you know, I got food poisoning from crawfish once, and now I can't eat crawfish anymore because it just makes me like, you know, queasy.
Ugh.
So
Yeah.
I do like pickles still, luckily.
Same. I love it.
So, Hayes, we're
Alright.
not going to mention the other bad incident where you drank pickle juice from a shoe.
I had a shoey. I did a shoey.
I was like,
Do
when
you
are you
know
gonna
what a
mention that?
shoey is? Do you know what a shoey
Well, no.
is? It's a,
No,
like,
no, no, it
okay, you
sounds-
grab a shoe that you were wearing, but like for me, I wasn't wearing a shoe. I just found a dusty shoe. I found
You
a
didn't
dust.
put pickle juice in it and drink it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm so I was thinking like, wow, that name does sound like that. It can't be that though. That sounds awful. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that sounds
Yeah.
extremely
Well,
worse.
at least the vinegar killed the bacteria. I don't know.
It
Whatever else
almost
that
killed
was inside
me!
you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Killed your lungs, killed your heart.
Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder you don't like pickles. That's understandable.
Yeah,
Nerd.
Better
like
off
I-
drinking
You can't
acid.
bully you this
It
hard.
burned
There's
my
trauma.
stomach. It burned my stomach. I felt I almost threw up.
God
Oh,
damn. Yeah.
God. All right, Tyler, this one's for you, honey.
Yeah, hi.
What was the creepiest thing to happen to you while on stream?
I was thinking about this one because like I gotta peek at these before the podcast. I was really thinking hard about it. I was like, I don't know of like any creepy incidents per se, but there was like a scare that I had. Where it ended up being a complete false alarm. I just got really freaked out because again, paranoid. But I was streaming and one of my girlfriend's like I would say brother-in-law at the time had my number and like I didn't tell me who they were. And they were watching my stream and they were texting me like I can't remember what they were texting me. It was like really vague stuff. It's like I see you or something like that.
Oh
Did
my
not recognize
God,
the
don't do
number.
that.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. And mind you, I'm like, again, paranoid person. I never know if I'm going to get doxxed, if someone's ever going to steal my phone number. You know, people are crazy.
Oh, people are fucking
and
weird.
then-
Yeah.
Yeah, and they greatly apologized after the fact. But I don't think they realized how much it scared me because I ended up like having to like leave the stream and like lock my door and like, you know, I grabbed my sword because I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on,
I love
you know,
it.
and I was
Sword lesbian,
yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, eventually I was like they let me know, oh no shit, it's me, and I was like, oh my fucking God, like don't do that. But yeah, can you imagine like getting a random text from, you know, just like a number you don't recognize while you're streaming being like, I see you. Yeah, it scares
fear.
you. That's the creepiest thing, but again, false alarm, I'm really happy it wasn't anything, but you know,
yeah.
I
something
mean,
like that.
you can also like do an intimidation check by like sending the fucking eye emoji back at them.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
Oh, I see you. Wait, eyes and the eye, the eye,
The
eye?
two eyes.
This is
Yeah, the
this
two
is
eyes.
bunces.
Yeah, the two eyes.
Like that. Yeah, the like bunces. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, so that's probably like the creepiest thing I've ever
That's a
happened.
sweaty
I mean, like
moment.
most of my streams have gone, you know, pretty well. I don't think I've ever had like an incident or
weirdo.
anything like terrible happen or anything. So you know, or weird or creepy. But that specifically did stand out in my mind. At least like I'm kind of proud of myself because my reaction was like, you know, I went on like mega high alert. So at least I know like when something like that actually happens, I'll be like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take you
Start
out.
cracking
Yeah.
your knuckles and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But-
definitely have the
Yeah.
fight reflex. I'm not a fighter. So.
Yeah, Tyler would punch a bitch. I will take it. Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
Man.
This is the last question on the Curious Guy, but after that we're gonna take some from the chat itself. But for
Yeah.
Got questions, chat?
for the podcast, what is everyone's spirit animal or any character, cartoon, anime, VTuber y'all relate to? Birds. Bird. Caw,
Probably
bitch.
cat.
Caw.
Yes, it's written on the wall with hay. Let's
Oh my
see.
God.
Vincent Valentine. I don't know. I guess like I don't know if there's an animal that I really relate to. I like tigers. I like tigers
Every
a
time you
lot.
walk into the room, like Redemption plays.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, if I could. Yeah, honestly, because I do. He's super emo. I really like his you know, his personality and stuff. So yeah, if I could be a spirit animal, Vincent Valentine, because he's
Super-
technically a monster, so that counts.
Super
Yeah,
epic.
He's cool. Vincent is like so fucking cool. Oh God.
It's Tyler Joe Exotic. I respect that man, even though he's fucking crazy.
God.
All right, what about you,
Fuck.
Bubba?
So I am like I'm a combination of things, which is really weird. I would say spirit animal would probably be a dog, although I love many animals out there. One thing I'm gonna say though, one animal that I've really fallen in love with recently is capybaras, because they are so much stinking chill. They can literally have a duck sitting on their head and they won't care a heck. They
They're
are
really
so
cute.
cute,
Yeah.
and they're actually the world's biggest rodent. Fun fact.
Yeah, they look
but
like
yeah,
big guinea pigs to me. So.
they're so cute though. I just love how chill they look. Anyway, so because of the fact that, well, I don't, because I recently found in a study that dogs are attracted to people with autism, and
Really?
like they can actually sense it because autism is actually a mutation of the brain. And obviously sometimes it can be intense, sometimes it's very, very small, so everybody's got different spectrums or like different levels of autism. It's completely fair. Anyway, yeah, no, every single time I see a dog, the dog's like, oh my god, I love you, and I'm like, oh my god, I love you too, and it's like a big snuggle fest basically. So yeah, I can
Aw.
relate to that. And my boyfriend basically says I'm like a golden retriever because I'm just like really happy, very sort of like tail waggy, sort of very like I love you, very
I
sort
can
of
see
person.
that. Yeah, it is very cute.
So there's that. As for my characters, there's three women basically that are yeah, I'm just a big fun fact. Anyway, one of them would be Aqua, because I understand the depression that she went through in the Realm of Darkness, and I very relate to her, and I resonate with her on that one.
You're fucked over by Mickey too.
Yeah, I got fucked over by Mickey. Okay, fuck that rat. Anyway,
Don't fuck the
yeah,
rat,
no, yeah, no, don't fuck the rat. Okay, we ain't doing that. Okay, but I will say this: that yeah, she inspires me to keep going on when I'm having my darkest days. Lightning Farron, because she is like a boss ass bitch who is ready to take on God to basically get her sister and her loved ones back. She will fight anyone for the people that she loves, and
That's
I can
true.
resonate
Lightning
with
is
that.
a girl boss. She's
She
arguably one of the
really-
girliest of the bossiest.
She
Hell yeah.
really is, and I really appreciate her for everything that she is. And I understand, like, because after the big thing that happened in the past for me, yeah, no, she kind of went like, okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit and cry about it, or you're gonna do something about it? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and do something about it. So she's kind of like that mum that kind of like, come on, you got this, let's go. And then the third one would be Lucamine from Pokemon, because I understand about abandonment issues, and she's got a lot of abandonment issues. So I can relate to her on that one. For unfortunately dark reasons, but yeah, no, at the same time, she just wants to love. She just wants to love and be loved. So those are my three basically characters that I definitely vibe and kind of identify with, really.
Yay. Lovely.
Oh yeah.
All right. Chat, you got any questions or do you want to stay quiet? I
Wait,
got
did
a
Bonnie
gun.
say his?
Oh yeah, Bunny. Yeah.
Wait,
what's that
wait.
screen animal?
Bonnie, I thought you said sorry. You said cat. He said cat.
Cat. Yeah,
cat?
because like
yeah,
I
very
like
vibe.
to laze around sometimes, and then at other moments I'll have the fucking zoomies and just start screaming.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Big fucking mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question. How buttery are the buns?
Oh god.
Pretty
I mean, okay, real talk though. I actually do love butter a lot. It's like the thing I cook it with like everything. So, pretty slippery, kind of sliding, glistening at the very least. I got this yellow hue on me for a reason, so.
All right.
I hear.
What are our favorite colors? This is very obvious. I'm so sorry. Blue.
Magenta.
Black and red.
Yeah. Yeah. The gay.
Yeah.
The gay
Yeah,
skin.
I
Shadow
mean,
the
I
Hedgehog.
don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Bubba.
Just kidding. No, mine would be green. Second favorite color would be between purple, blue, and orange. For my second favorite color. But yeah, green's my
bright.
absolute favorite.
Okay. Craig has asked the streaming question, Panda. Do any of you use dampening foam on your walls? If so, what do you recommend? I looking right now as basically, do you use foam on your walls? Basically.
Yes.
I
I
use
use
I-
that actually. I have like most of the wall I'm talking to right now is covered in it because I obviously like spaces for like posters and stuff. I have like a big chunk on the side. I have as many places I can put them. And then I have a recording closet in my office that's completely padded with it. So it makes a big difference. I highly recommend getting it. It really doesn't matter, like, kind of I mean, you know, they got the basic kind of weighty ones. You can get stuff on Amazon for like a lot of panels for like $30 to $40.
Yes, they're very.
Yeah, it's really just a matter of like how many, not so much like what type.
Yes.
And that's that's what I recommend. Just get them in bulk. And if you're gonna use them on the walls, use tacks. That's really a good way of keeping them up. Or you know, some kind of adhesive that won't fuck up your walls.
Yep.
You know.
Just
Yeah, but they make a big difference.
Just slap them on there, like they do. They really do. Just like recently put them on my walls, and they help a lot. What is your proudest accomplishment from making content?
All the friends I've made. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Again, it's so
Yeah.
you know, again, I wouldn't be making this content if I didn't, you know, I couldn't interact with people who watch them and stuff. You know, so I'm just happy that people like them enough to want to hang out and, you know, get to know me more and care.
New faces.
Either that, I guess, like,
places.
Breath of the Wild for beginners, I guess, if I could. That's my greatest accomplishment so far. Soon to be Kingdom Hearts 3 for beginners.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Tyler, did you meet like a whole lot of shark fuckers from that video?
They don't
Yes.
want to know.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't shame. You know, again, to each their own and stuff. Everyone's got their kinks. But I did notice, and I have noticed that throughout my career, I have definitely been a lot of gay furries really like my content, and I'm all for it. I love the energy.
Yeah.
But the
I've met a lot from your
bring out a lot of them. Yeah.
Furries, you're valid.
You are valid. Again,
You are valid.
Yeah.
I support you. I stand you.
All right. There's a bunch of questions. We gotta. Okay. For the podcast, if y'all didn't ever meet each other, what would you think? Do you think you would be where you are now? All now? Honestly, Tyler would be fine. Tyler would be the same. For Tyler would be Tyler. For me, I'll just be an artist. I'll be more quieter. I don't think I would be as outgoing. I think Tyler really pulled something out of me. So like if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be this outgoing, honestly. But like, yeah, for me, yeah, I don't know where, but I would be sad. I don't like that. Wait, I don't like that. I don't like to think that I wouldn't have met you guys. I'm sad. No, I love you guys.
Thank God it's a hypothetical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who knows, honestly? But the important thing is that we're all here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not think about this question too much. I'll be sad.
Yeah.
I have a question
but
for the video editors in the group. What editing software do y'all use? Yeah.
I've answered this a few times, but Premiere Pro, that is my go-to editor. I use the Adobe Creative Cloud. It is a subscription-based service. Sadly, it's like $50 a month if you're paying base price. You can get like cheaper versions if you're a student and stuff. But Premiere Pro is my editor, and that's what I've been using for years.
Yeah.
So.
Balba, I think you do video editing.
Me? I've never done video editing in my life. What are you talking about? Like I've never done
shut up, Balba!
Well, ever so quickly, I wanted to answer the last question. Where would I be? I would be probably a lot more pompous. Streaming has definitely humbled me quite a bit. I've learned to chill the fudge out a lot more. And also, I probably still would have friends to an extent, but I just would have friends in different places. Not to sound rude, of course, like not to sound horrible, like not to say that I don't treasure and value your guys' friendship. Your guys' friendship means the world to me. But yeah, no, that's probably where I would be. Anyway, what do I use? Premiere Pro, but yar har diddly dee. Being no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll say that my friend found a bit of a loophole, if you will, in the system. I just used Premiere Pro, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite cartoon.
This video
anime.
sponsored by Adobe.
Favorite cartoon anime from childhood. Okay.
Childhood. Oh shit.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. I used to watch it when I was a kid. You know.
Messenger. Mazinga? How do you say it? Mazinger? I
Ma-
know it in
m-
I
shit.
say it in Arabic. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it in.
Uh,
It's called Mazinger in
I'd have to see a
Arabic.
picture.
Tyler, I'm gonna slap
Huh?
you.
No, seriously, I'd have to. I don't know. I don't know.
Teen Titans.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, probably Sonic X, or because I know that sounds terrible. A Sonic X, or yes, Code Lyoko.
Code
Absolutely.
Lyoko as well.
Code Lyoko is an absolute jam. And I rewatched it fairly recently, and boy oh boy, my oh my. It's aged actually pretty alright. Some of the acting is just a little bit off, but you know, Pokemon as well, of course. Cubix, Ed and Eddie, anything from Cartoon Network. Like
There's also Yu-Gi-Oh.
I really loved the episode with the winged dragon Ra. Boy, that was just
Yeah.
I
And also-
I put the robot man. Put the
Ooh,
robot man.
Robot Man. Yeah, him.
Mazinger.
He was that was what, written by the same person who did Devilman, I think.
Oh, this explains the similarities in the style. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the first shows as a child. And I watched it in Arabic. I remember that very vividly. But like, it was a good show. I had fun. I saw titties go rocket.
Woo!
Yeah. If you were transported, right? Okay. If you were transported to the world of the last game you played, how screwed or blessed are you? Oh
What was the last
no.
thing? I was playing Overwatch, so
Man, this shit's
kind of,
fucking. Ooh.
kind of blessed. I don't know. All the characters are hot. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I would look all right in an Overwatch world. I'm
I was
guessing.
playing
So
Overwatch
you know.
too, bitch. What the fuck? No, I was
Yeah,
playing
exactly.
Stardew
I just-
Valley. But like
Oh.
that's what. No. At the end of the stream, I switched to Stardew Valley. I was gonna switch to Overwatch, but then I was like, nah, I don't feel like it.
That's a good trade-off. Yeah, I wouldn't say you're fucked in Stardew Valley. That seems like a pretty nice life. honestly.
Yeah, farming. I can be monkey.
Yeah, there you go. Return to Monkey in Stardew Valley.
exactly. There you go.
What
I
is
would
that?
be
Yeah, what, Bonnie?
Hmm?
Bonnie, you.
I would be transported to the world of Final Fantasy XIV, which currently has a free trial going.
Shut up!
And it's currently free up until
Volva.
level 60.
Volva, go.
I think because of the amount of possibilities that can happen, it would either be yeah, no, do you know what? I'm gonna say this is gonna sound so vanilla and so white, which is basically me. But I'm gonna say
What?
Pokemon. Because
Was that the last
there's-
game you
there's-
played? The last game.
Oh,
you
was that the
played.
last game that I played?
Yes.
Sorry, I misunderstood the question. Sorry, I'm
no.
so sorry.
No.
Yeah.
what's
No, so the last game that I've actually played was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, because as a kid I always wanted to be a Pokemon, and when I found out there was a game where I could be a Pokemon, I cried. And now I get to replay that basically on stream. Yeah, so I really appreciate Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the remake basically I've been playing. Guys, it's a good remake, by the way. It actually is. Holy cannoli.
Okay. 5 minutes left for questions. What is your guilty pleasure game show? Go.
Guilty Pleasure game show?
Game or
Game
show?
show?
Game or
Game
show?
or
Game
show?
or show.
Oh, my
Okay.
guilty pleasure game or show. Oh god.
Honey Pop.
Okay, my guilty pleasure show is
Honey,
Hoarders.
same.
I love that show to death. I think it's so interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I get a kick out of watching people's houses get cleaned and them like dealing
Yeah.
with hoarders and stuff. I don't know. I just find it fascinating.
It's fun.
And then definitely my guilty pleasure game is Overwatch and Apex. Like I if anything, I have a slight addiction to them. You know,
Yeah,
because like I have to, a hamster wheel game. You know, it just makes
Yeah.
my brain happy, and it's
Yeah.
very brain dead for me. Also,
Yes.
Dirge of Cerberus. That's like single player.
Yeah,
You know?
very valid.
Yeah.
For me, as Bonnie, same as Bonnie. Honey Pop.
I just like seeing numbers go and, you know,
I
connecting
like
fours.
I like
But there's an anime girl on the side.
I like
So those
TD.
fucking advertisements you see on Facebook. We are
Tyler, you
fucking
know-
under attack.
Tyler, she's frozen. Do you know what honey pop is?
I do know honey pop, yeah.
All right, that's it. We're moving on.
Yeah, that's all we know. That's all I need to know.
Well, what is your guilty pleasure game or show?
Game or show? Like, as in like something I
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing, but I do it anyway.
Like trash
Something you
TV
like.
or like,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
Something
trash.
garbage.
Yeah.
Okay. So I said to my boyfriend I was gonna stop watching this show because I get a little bit influenced by one of the queens basically of the show, and that would be the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like I actually
Oh no,
I
shit
love
gets
guilty
toxic
pleasure.
in there.
No. That's New Jersey. New Jersey, the toxic one. Okay, because Teresa spells a whole bunch of like bullshit. It's like, did you hear about her? She basically has a whore for a husband. It's amazing. Whilst over in like Atlanta, they just read each other to filth. Like I love like the part where freaking Nene Leakes turns to Claudia and goes, "Bitch, please, okay, your clit has left your body. Okay, don't even try with me on that shit." Like it's just so trashy, and I love it.
Oh god.
They make me laugh.
It's
They make me laugh. Like I love Nene Leakes.
Man.
Nene Leakes is a legend. She really
Oh,
is.
geez.
New Jersey is filled with like aggression, basically. But yeah, no, I said to my boyfriend I'm gonna stop watching those shows and start watching more geeky content again. I'm on my way. I mean, guys, okay, get ready for this. As a kid, I would only watch things on Cartoon Network or Disney or Jetix. So which means I didn't watch any Nickelodeon, which means that's right, I haven't seen any Avatar. So my boyfriend and I are watching
you gotta
it.
change that.
Yeah, we're watching it together. And by the way, I'm so far loving Zuko. I understand his character. I'm only on episode 6, and we just met. What was it? The cuckoo guy. Bimo.
Bimo?
The guy who.
Boomy?
Okay, gotcha. Boomy. That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes.
Alright.
Anyway, yes.
We have to cut the questions, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sending
Sorry
in
about
your
that. Yeah, I'll just a tick.
No.
Got the schedule going.
Yeah. We already we went over like an hour, honestly.
It's all good.
damn, we
Let's carry on.
Yeah. Okay. Bulba surprise?
Oh, so I got a surprise. So SuperButterBuns, yes, I absolutely adore you. I love you to pieces,
Do I show
and
it
I wanted to
stream?
give you a special gift. So what I'm gonna do is, I've actually I'm gonna post the links to the images
I was
in the
gonna
chat.
show it on.
And
Yeah,
then-
and I can see them right here in the channel. I haven't looked at them. I was good. Don't worry.
All right, you can reveal in the first one in 3, 2, 1. Check a look.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you know my assets. You know my good shit. That's really cute. Damn, I gotta.
Yeah, no, I wanted to give you like a texture pattern that, like, if you wanted to, I can edit it to like be your background for your starting soon. Like, if you want it as your banner, or if you can do whatever you want with that.
Oh no, I could
basically.
totally use it somewhere. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'll get creative
Wrapping
for
paper,
sure.
cards,
God knows I
anything
love
that you
updating
want.
this stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. Thank you so much. Holy
Check
shit.
out the second one for Pride Month, anyway.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and we got the. Oh shit! There we go. We got the. Oh, it's really cute, Bulba. I really like it. I was thinking that because I really just do have like the basic stripes in the background. It's pretty, you know, it doesn't really
Pretty
pop out all that
lesbian,
much, but this will
but-
look really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
thinking
I'll
of
put this in
like
my
you know those
store.
those carpets like in the arcades back in the 90s, and they had like all those symbols on the
Yeah.
ground basically, and like Fall Guys also has this. I was thinking about going back to that basically and just doing a whole bunch of like little patterns, if you will. Thank you so much, Hayes, for bringing up on stream there. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I figured why not, you know, just like the Pokemon, why not, you know? It's just
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Why
I'm
not?
definitely gonna find a place for them because they're very, very, very good. Very, very cute. You
Very
basically
good.
like you make all my assets for indirectly making all my assets for me. Oh god, thank you. Holy shit.
I love you to pieces, fam. I just wanted to give you like a little present as a special thank you for coming onto the show, and also for being such a great content creator as well.
Oh,
Thank
you,
you,
love
Tyler.
too.
I love
Thank you,
you.
thank you.
You
For
deserve
sure. It was honestly, like I said, I hate to 3-hour podcast. I think we got our numbers in, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
thank you guys
Yeah.
so much for inviting me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Again, like I
Yeah.
know the great success in the future and stuff. You know, I'm always happy to come on again.
Yay.
But you know, yeah,
Okay.
honestly, so I hope everyone watching had a good time and
Thank
got
you
to
so much
vibe
for
out with us
that.
and here are deep thoughts about the craziness of the
We
world.
had a lot.
So-
We talked about a lot of shit.
A
Yeah,
lot of shit.
sure did.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much
Wow.
for joining us, Tyler. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This is why is
For real.
it so
Everybody in the chat, did you have a good time?
You better have a good time. Yeah?
Vibe
Yeah.
check
Better.
chat. How you guys feeling? You feeling good?
Well,
You had a good time with us today?
Very,
yeah.
very nice.
We're gonna pull the winner. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pull the winner for the half body giveaway. Hold on.
Woo, yeah, do we have a drum roll? I
Alright.
need that in my thing. Oh my god.
Hold on. It's kind of funky. It's kind of weird.
My arms are hurting.
Okay. And draw winner. Randy Mans, are you here? Randy Mans, are you here?
Randy man.
Hit that hat.
20 seconds. If you don't reply in 20 seconds, I might have to get another winner. Randy Mans.
Randy Mans.
Randy
Where you
Mans?
be at?
Randy Mans?
Yeah!
Wait, you won!
Let's
Yeah.
go!
You won.
Yay!
Yay!
if
You're a
you
winner.
Congratulations!
Wait, this DM me on Twitter or DM me on Discord. This was not meant to happen. This was very valid. But like, yeah, message me on Twitter or message me on Discord. Join in and you can message me. Yeah, let me send
Heck
me
yeah.
a reference. Also, hello. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for today.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. I genuinely had
Yeah.
a lot of. Oh God, my alarm just went off. Woo! Literally 5 minutes before 12 midnight. Jesus. All right.
Oh shit, yeah, no, you've been literally streaming all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to by the way, guys, I have an art stream collabing with Shinek, doing some art streams after this. So yeah, in 2 hours. I'm
Alright.
gonna die.
Oh my god. Yeah, fucking get a nap and
Please.
I
shit.
gotta
Alright.
get it.
Well, I'm gonna hit the tab out on this, but I hope everyone has
Thank you
an
so
amazing
much,
day.
Tyler.
A
I love
fantastic.
you.
Take care of yourself,
Thank you for
Tyler.
your time.
And again,
Much
thank you so much
love.
for the invite, guys, and I will talk to you all
Yeah.
later. All right.
Have a
Stay
good
safe.
one.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day,
Bye-bye,
Tyler.
y'all.
Bye-bye,
Aloha.
y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wahoo! Alright, y'all. Alright. We're going to raid someone, alright? Don't you fucking leave, yo fucking fox. Sorry.
Yeah, come along and join us for the raid there, guys, because it really helps Hayes out and it really helps the person who we're raiding out. So,
Okay.
guys, yeah, please do join
Ooh,
us.
Okay, this person is just chatting, but they're like extremely funny, and I've like been watching them recently. Like, there's someone who's. There's so many funny people that I've been following that I want to raid. Hold on. Okay, I really want to introduce you guys to this person. Their name is Haruka. They are a VTuber. They are extremely funny. Like, extremely funny. And, wait, are they ending? I hope not.
They better not be.
Hold on. Please. Oh, no, they're trying, they're playing Drawful.
Okay.
Ah,
Oof.
okay.
Okay. She's very funny. I really like her. She's extremely enjoyable. Raid message. Sub raid. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. She's actually super funny, and you guys like an amazing content creator. Very funny. So yeah, it's a new chance to meet new people. So yeah, instead of
Hell
just
yeah.
gamers, we meet new VTubers and stuff. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Don't spam.
Thank you so
by
much
the
for
way.
coming.
Just one time. Just post the message one time, okay, guys? No spam.
Of course.
Please
See you
don't spam.
guys. Please don't spam. Don't embarrass me. Have a good day, everyone.
Have a
Take
good one,
care.
y'all.
Everybody.
Yeah.